Welcome to the Patreon, and we're here live with no longer Simple Jack, just a good guy.
It's great to be back. The beard has to come off next. I have to become smoother face.
I like the beard.
I feel like Rasputin.
You were talking chin strap.
Chin strap would be good. You're about to shave your mustache off.
I'm gonna look like a fucking lesbian in a week.
As soon as your mustache is gone, I'll feel
I
confident.
gotta shave SNL.
They can't let you have a stash?
No,
It'd screw up their
probably
Trump
not.
stuff, I would think.
Why?
Because like makeup and they put fucking beards and wigs and all that shit, and depending on what character. Yeah, I gotta play a bunch of different little characters. I'm gonna play dress up on TV.
That makes sense.
I wrote a bunch of sketches for SNL. I've got ideas for sketches. If you want to take any,
I would love to hear them right now.
All right. What so there's PAYTCH is in a doctor's office.
Yeah.
And he goes like, I'm so sad. And the doctor goes, you should go and see a clown. And PAYTCH's like, you don't understand. And the doctor goes, you should go and see Bozo the clown. He's one of the best clowns out there. And PAYTCH's like, really? And you think PAYTCH is a good clown? And the doctor goes, he's a fucking terrible clown. He's one of the worst clowns I've ever seen. PAYTCH should kill himself. Anyway, that's one idea for a sketch. The one I really like is there's a woman who gives birth and she's in the hospital and they go, you may notice that you don't care about DAWGZ anymore. We noticed this with a lot of the first-time mums. Anyway, that's just another idea for a sketch.
That'll be a hit at SNL.
What about a partial birth abortion sketch?
I like that.
With the head's out, but it's like a silly baby with a lot of attitude. It's like, what do you think you're doing over there?
That's pretty good.
This is a woman's right to choose. Please.
I should bring you guys. Let you guys pitch these and see how fucking scary it would be. It's so scary. You go in, you go, I got some good ideas.
Yeah.
I got them. I'll look them dead in the eye. Give them my beautiful ideas. If you want them, I got them.
Fuck, I forget how mine went.
What?
I had one idea that I thought was good. It was a thing about drag queens reading, and a guy, me coming into the library and be like, what the fuck's going on here? What's this? And they're like, you're allowed to do it. It's a public library. And be like, well, then I'll do mine.
Yeah.
And then I do one. Fuck, I forget how it went.
I remember
Not
that
drag queen, but it was like maybe dressing up like a founding father and doing like an American story time reading, and then another guy comes in and is like, what's that fucking drag queen doing in here? And then the gays stand up for me. They go, it's free speech. And it's like, yeah. I forget how it fucking went.
That's pretty cool. I remember.
It was a lot better than what I just said. There was a good joke there, but then I was like, I got that one. That's topical, and nobody's gonna get that offended by it.
Yeah,
it kind of is playing to both sides here. That's okay. Maybe they'll do it. We brought it up in the first meeting. They're like, that's interesting. Here's what we're gonna do, and I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that's fucking that's scary, man.
I also didn't want to ruffle any feathers that first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very.
You can get in there and ruffle this. You can flex.
We've talked about that too. It's hard to ruffle the feathers on the monologue, because then you got to do sketches after.
You said gay and retard in the last. You were the first man to say gay and retarded in 20 years on television.
That was pretty good.
True.
And people just shrugged that off and said,
no.
On to the next one?
There were some articles. There were some articles immediately that go, that sucked.
Well, it is so easy to go, bro. I'd go in there and be like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck this. You can't. It's impossible.
And you get in the room, you go, holy shit.
You feel like the biggest fucking dumbass. Than having to go do stuff with the whole cast and be like, oh, just fucking.
And the cast is nice all week. You're like, oh, everybody here is great. And then you're going to get on stage and be like, fucking SNL could suck my dick.
No, I think you did it perfectly.
And then, thanks.
I will say this.
I would not have been so gracious. I'll just say that. I would have
You
been.
would. The second they brought me back, it was like, oh, okay.
No, you're, I think, a more open-hearted. I'd never see you carry around bitterness or resentment. You move on with your life and you do the right thing. I get
you never met the old man. You never met the old Matt. Matt's got to be hearing that. Like, yeah, right.
Well, you've done some good work on yourself, and it's
the best are the Instagrams of all the former enemies when they get in trouble. Just It would come
Got
up.
your
It
ass.
got your ass.
It was so good though. Every single time. One time, this one lady just caught a mean stray. I was just sitting on my couch and I saw this lady like, "Is that Trump hack fucking gone yet?" And I was like, "Let's take a look at your stand up. I'm gonna post that right now. Hey everyone, look how funny this fucking lady is." It was crazy.
You sick the dogs on a woman?
It was. We didn't have that many dogs yet.
There would have been a couple dogs.
No, it was
out
just on my Instagram story. I didn't post
Yeah.
it publicly, but I was like, here's somebody talking shit. Next story is, let's take a look at what they do.
Well, speaking of being unstoppable, dude. So I can't wait to tell you guys. This is very exciting. So my wife's like part of like a mom
Good
group.
call, go dog.
What do you do?
He goes, timestamp that.
Yeah.
He knows I'm going to go take that shit out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That's
lead
all right.
you in
We're
that
right
direction.
back. And we're back here
Dude.
live.
You got to know this. So my wife and her mom group, they have like meetings and stuff. Like they go out, they go out and eat places, blah blah blah. And they have like different events, I should say, not meetings. But recently I found out they were doing a sex therapist. That was like the moms got together for like a sex therapy lady got to come. And I was just like, I was so excited. I was like, this is gonna be the fucking funniest shit ever. Just all them sitting there being like, what do I do? Or whatever. So the lady
That's kind of weird, though. It's all your bros in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So all you guys are going to be getting hit with the same move.
Well, hold
She's
on.
gonna
Where
teach
is
some
this
moves.
meeting?
You would think.
Where can we?
Yeah, dude, it was.
Have my wife
I mean,
attend?
I was like, we can definitely parlay this into like a hand job at least.
Yeah.
The sex meeting, 2 glasses of wine. It's like some of us are going to come tonight.
Yeah.
Just to see who makes it. But the dude, so they had to do this test, which is your sexual archetype, and there's 4. According to this lady, apparently I looked into it. There's a million different versions of the sexual archetype
The
test.
rapist.
Dude, well, this one there's
The
4.
voyeur.
The voyeur, the frauder. There's
The homosexual.
frauderism is the jam. Frauderism is the
Fuck, I
jam.
keep
normal
getting
guy.
homosexual. I wish I was rapist.
Oh, the homosexual rapist. There are blends of the archetypes.
Do you ever
as
get
well.
into frauderism? Those
Is
guys
this
who wear
rubbing the
condoms
penises
on
together?
Subway. Yeah, you wear a condom on a Subway and you just kind of like rub your dick against the lady and cum in your
No.
pants.
Oh, no, dude.
The Japanese love that. I've
Yeah.
heard about that.
Oh,
yeah.
they'll get in there. Well, they're packed
Yeah.
in there, and they go, ooh.
Get packed in there.
On the
bro.
way to
You
work, you go, fuck yeah.
Let's put the rubber on, dude.
I was wearing a condom in public is nice. I did after my circumcision. That was like the closest thing to a bandage for that area I could
Just put a condom
find.
on.
So I was just walking around with a condom on. It was the only time I would submit to wearing a condom, just flaccid with a condom on.
Oh, that's an
To-
SNL
to
sketch.
heal. It's just-
Are you wearing a condom, sir?
It's got to be nice. It's got to be
Right
nice
now?
though to feel contained all day.
I just felt relief for the. Also, the
Didn't your
skin
dick
starts
stink
healing
like
on
hell
the
though when you took it off?
Yeah,
It
wouldn't
was
that
it was a
hurt?
difficult time. Yeah, but better now. 30. Yeah,
Do you miss being
I
uncircumcised?
love having no foreskin. I think
Really?
it is better. I think everybody should have it done.
You didn't
I
you
haven't
didn't
had it done
lose
to my
feeling
kids,
and stuff. There was not that huge loss of feeling everyone talks about.
No, I mean, who? I was thinking about.
That's false. That's
Okay.
from that's fake news
That's
from
propaganda.
the circ,
From the
non-circ
uncirc.
bros.
Okay.
Also,
going,
like, how-
even though it looks weird as fuck, dude, it feels so much better.
Yeah.
How important do people think their head
Liars.
is? Who has ever come from head work? It's the whole penis that needs to be involved. Excuse me.
True, but dude, I
about it a
will
lot.
say I did wear the Manhood Canada, which is like a device. It's like a little
The manhood
satchel,
Canada.
dude. It's a satchel you can put on your
What? Sorry, that's the manufacturing they're proud
Yeah, it's
of.
called
up there.
Manhood Canada.
Matt, wait, you never heard this? Matt
They
was,
can't put the tariffs on. My manhood Canada will increase in price.
Yeah, Matt was big into putting his penis in a sack.
I swear to
this
God,
at
dude,
all.
I will say, it's like this thing you wear.
This is like
it
2
simulates,
years.
it simulates foreskin. You just strap it on. You got to tell Randy. You got to tell a Canadian guy named Randy how big your like the exact dimensions
give
of your
him
flaccid
dimensions.
penis, which hurts.
Yeah.
But then he gives you the one. Thank God I didn't get a custom small. That was all I was like, please don't let me get a custom small, dude. Please let me get a custom small.
I'm staring down the barrel of a custom small, and it's
you go-
not fun.
It's not, but dude, wearing it I would wear the thing
Custom small.
Manhood Canada.
because he did make custom bigs, and I was like, he's like, we make custom bigs, and I was like, bro, I hope.
Don't worry about that, Randinator.
I'm an everyman. But yeah, dude, it would. I'd wear this thing.
I got Bruce Springsteen dick. It's just a regular every man's working down here. Life is
Got a
hard.
factory dick. Dude, you would wear this like device for like 5 days, and it would feel because you weren't getting like jarred and banged around, so it would be It felt super sensitive when I took it off. I might have just been happy to take my dick out of this fucking weird cast.
Oh no! Look, the head of the
James has an
penis.
Australian damaged.
The head of my penis had to develop a callus. That was weird. Yeah, because it wasn't used to banging around. But I will say, I'm happy to have the callus. We all have it. We all have a fresh, circumcised men have a special, extra little bit of skin on the head of the penis.
It's like 4 more IQ points just
crammed in there.
right there, just keeping you. Because that's what I heard. Like uncircumcised penises were like clitorises, where they were just like touch them. You're like, ugh.
It's not that.
It's not like
excessive, but maybe I'd also damage my penis with weird masturbation up to that point. I don't know. I don't know if I'd remove sensitivity. You ever, like in the 70s, people always complain, hey, come too soon. Huh? Like that was always the joke. I feel like this generation must have the opposite problem of not being able to come until seriously deranged things
I haven't
happen.
run into that.
No, we're keeping it pure.
It's pretty quick. Nope. I can tell you that's not a problem.
Oh, dude. So my sexual archetype. So they all took the test.
What was your
let's hear
sexual
about your
archetype?
I took the test. So I took the test. Again, I'm like, I can definitely spin this in. I'm like, I'm gonna secure my
you're gonna be
sex.
a
for the
dom
week.
daddy.
I'm gonna secure my sex for the week.
Yeah.
So we sat in the office, took our test, and it took everything in me because you can like select poly options. I was gonna smash poly options at the end. Just be like, oh, I'm fucking poly, dude. This is crazy.
We got to bring some other women into the relationship. It's my archetype.
This is my archetype. I don't know.
You
Argue
can't
with you,
deny
fucking
the
expert.
archetype. Yeah.
Dude. So I just like took the test, and it turns out I'm the adventurer. That's my archetype's the adventurer. Which, dude, if you read the thing, dude, it's just like you want your genitals touched. That's the thing.
That's it?
It's literally like you don't care.
I suspect that's a very common archetype.
It's just dudes. Every other
adventurer.
husband took it, was an adventurer, and it's simply
You
like
guys are all adventurers.
you want your dick to be touched, and you don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
I gotta find.
That seems
this
the
thing.
least adventurous one.
No, man, it's like dude. The other ones were like
Are you putting your dick in weird new places?
There's radiant and passionate, and a lot of them. It's for pretty much women. Here we go. I got it right here. Hi, Matt. They made me a custom
you gonna
playlist.
sign into this?
Yeah,
They made you
It's
a
like a sex playlist?
sexual
playlist?
archetype, the adventurer, dude.
Damn.
Star Wars font?
Can you please read this?
Yeah, welcome to the vibrant domain of the adventurer, where beauty of simplicity and a straightforward approach to pleasure rule. In your world, love and sex are not just celebrated, they are embraced. With an effortless charm that makes each experience genuinely thrilling, your sexual identity thrives on exploring the vast landscape of desire, with a clear focus on the exhilarating rush toward climax.
It's just men.
It's just dudes.
Yeah, that sounds.
They have one archetype that's just
Can I hear
dudes.
do you have access to the other archetypes?
No, I wish the other ones were like.
Can you read them?
I can read. I have more about this. I mean, dude, goal focused mindset's my challenge. I'm just so fixated on coming. I'm reaching the end goal that sometimes I miss the enjoyment of the journey itself.
Yeah, for sure. It's hot. I'm tired.
Yeah, you love all
Let's just
things
get to
sex,
that.
orgasm, and the exploration of genitals. You can transition from 0 to 60 in arousal department with ease.
I've
You
been
appreciate
there. I've been there for that one. Playing Xbox, going, yep. Head upstairs.
You appreciate the beauty of naked bodies and sexual visual. This is just dudes.
Yeah.
So that was
What's the opposite to this one? What's the
There's
step?
the passionate and the radiant.
But they don't
What's
have
the
the
fourth
definitions of those in there.
no,
on that
because I
website?
kept trying to find them. The lady who teaches the class claims to be all 4.
Slut.
Wait, there's got to be one then that's like you think naked bodies are gross. Coming is the worst part of sex. You hate.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I should hire her as a coach. I can do 1-on-1 coaching.
She says she's all 4.
You cannot
that's
do
perverse.
one-on-one
I don't
coaching,
like
bro.
that. That's cultish.
One
This
to
is
two to
obviously
one, two to
built
one,
on
two to
Too
the
hot.
the old
I know.
medieval
Is she
archetype.
I don't know if they. I don't know. I haven't seen her. I swear to God, I haven't seen her. Actually, that's not true. I've seen her and her husband are a team. So I saw both of them.
Fucking weirdos.
But
Yeah,
I
don't like
genuinely
that.
don't remember.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it.
I'm trying to think
There
of
was
it.
a movie
from what I
about a man with
remember-
polio
hold on, I can
who
probably
went
pull
to
it
a
up.
sex therapist, and she just had sex with him.
Really?
Yeah, he's in an iron lung, and she's having sex with him.
Nice.
But she's just a woman who has sex with disabled people and says
That's
she's
really
helping
nice.
them with their
Did you see the lady
soul.
who went to jail for twerking on like a guy's head who like was mentally disabled? Did you see that?
That can't be a crime.
Oh, dude, Lemaire, you found it? Thank you, sir.
Which one?
Yeah, but dude,
Oh.
I'm telling you, there's so many different ones.
Can we get Lemaire a mic? Because I'd like him to read this. His voice is going to be very
So
funny.
yeah, Lemaire, this is a different one, but please read this as well. This is actually pretty good. There's a virgin mother prostitute in the proof. Yeah, girls, dude, they get together.
I got a girl hit me with that
What?
Virgin Mother shit.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, you're Catholic, you got this weird fucking Virgin Mother thing. I was like, what are you talking
What
about?
the fuck are you talking
I
about?
like jacking off.
There we okay. There they are. There's a couple, and then actually, let me.
What happened?
I could have them watch me.
That's the couple?
I could have them watch me.
They come into the bedroom with you
I
and
don't
they
know
watch you.
that I don't know.
It's a job.
I could find out. Are you fully?
They definitely can't come in and watch.
I think they could, dude.
That's adventurous.
I'm so disapproving.
Yeah, Matt. Camera didn't catch that.
Just to be
They
watched.
didn't catch me going, oh, yeah.
Just to be watched and get some tips. Maybe some extra fucking force.
Bro,
some
no one
thrust.
can see what I'm doing in there.
Really?
Fuck no.
What about if they were? What if
I
they
don't want her to see it. I want the lights out. No one can see this.
just a quilt, just a big like
Yeah.
a C-section block? That wouldn't be bad, dude. A nice C-section
That
block.
fucking rules. You can find that. It's a genre.
Did you not? I
Really?
looked over the C-section.
Huh?
I looked over the screen.
I didn't, bro.
Oh, yeah, it was...
Did you see like the fucking?
Yeah, I watched my wife's womb being put back into her body. Sorry.
Dude,
There was
they
so
have
much
their-
blood. I got it on my shoes, and I just was too poor to buy new shoes.
And your wife's
I was just walking around with
kinda
my
sick you had
wife's
her blood on there.
afterbirth on my shoes for some time, like 2 years.
Did you really?
Yeah, it really stained the loafers that I had worn that day.
Did it kind of pump you? I get kind of pumped on like stuff like if I paint and get
That's
paint on
okay.
my pants, I'm like, it's-
It was
Yeah.
like, that's a memory. I certainly, it called me
Yeah.
back to the horrifying day of
dude,
the
they're like
cesarean
stomachs
section.
like on a table. Like
Yeah.
they move
They
their
move it.
organs out of their body.
I don't like that.
No,
Let's
dude.
go back to these definitions.
Yeah,
Lemaire.
true, true.
That's my sexual archetype is
Watching
literally
disemboweled
literally
wife.
watching
Jeffrey
serious
Dahmer.
surgery taking place.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's radiant, and the thing, this was radiant and passionate. And it was just like they were pretty similar. Of like, you need to set the mood.
I want to know what the
You need
secret fourth one is, though. Because if there's adventurous, there's four, right?
Yeah,
Radiant and passionate and adventurous. And then the fourth one, there must be a dark, secret, nasty one.
maybe it's the mix. Maybe that's the
No,
mezcla.
they can't hit you with that. It's got to all be kind of good. It's
gotta
gonna
be
like,
the
it's gonna be like
mezcla.
a horoscope where everything's
Yeah,
kind of nice because you can't. You're not gonna go
I
back.
think
The shadowy man in the
I think the
bushes.
fourth one, the fourth one's
Peeping
poor
Tom.
gay
I got
bitch.
peeping Tom. Fuck.
You take it like you're a poor gay bitch. You're like, fuck, dude, fuck, that sucks.
Lemise, how are you doing?
You guys are talking about the bad one. I think the nympho/freaks is wild woman or the femme
Wait, there's a
fatale.
freak?
There's
Oh,
there's
you're
a
saying-
million different sexual
Wild
archetypes. 'Cause
woman.
I was trying to find the fourth one. I'm like, it's got to be online.
So the fourth one is wild woman?
That has to be the bad one, right?
Wild woman.
Just give it a read. Could you read the definition,
Wild
please?
woman, commitment/positive quality, sexual empowerment, truly enjoys and embraces all aspects of sex, sexual expression, and pleasure. Loves to explore the landscape of her sexuality. Shadow/destructive quality, addiction. Uses extreme sexual behavior or addiction to avoid deep connection to others.
Nate goes, fuck. Nate's a wild woman. Nate got hit with it.
It was a hard time to find out.
Good. Addiction. He goes,
Let me find
Guard Dog, I'd love to hear about your sexual archetype. Little bumper.
Yeah, I guess a
Little
little
bumper.
humper, yeah, but I don't know. I missed all the archetypes. What are oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, give me a second. I gotta read through them, and I'll let you know which one
Okay.
I identify with most.
I think we asked you this before, Guardian. Do you like when something feels good to you? Are you like, oh fuck? Like, how do you express that?
Yeah, you go. Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
like, oh man, that feels so good. I don't know. I'll be like, this is awesome.
Are you
You're
not a
amazing.
vocal lover at all?
Dang,
Are
a
you
lady will
quiet?
go to jail if she twerks on your head. God damn. Oh yeah, I
Dude,
like
you
that.
just- You guys-
I don't
no one
know.
saw that
it's
story?
Embarrassing to to do in front of your
I saw the
friends.
No,
woman
I
in
wanna hear
Philadelphia twerking on a
Wanna hear
steering
you
wheel.
moan?
After-
I think I'm gonna come and stuff.
After he comes, everyone here is being mean to me.
Yeah, there it is, dude.
You don't even care.
Dude, Atlanta healthcare worker arrested after allegedly twerking on the head of a person with disabilities. Video on TikTok.
Putting it on TikTok is disrespectful, I think, to the
Dude, I
to the
mean,
disabled man.
I watched the video and it's like I would like to advocate for that man being like, dude,
Is he
It's
having a
up
good
to
time?
him.
I
It's
don't
up to
think
him.
he gives a fuck. Because
If
it's
he-
it's
if
like
About the
say he
law
doesn't
getting
like
involved,
it.
but I think she has to lose her job
Yeah.
yeah.
unless it's a very special nurse.
I think it might be part of Atlanta healthcare culture, though. If you're an Atlanta healthcare worker, it's part of your culture.
They have that strip club in Atlanta where it's just disabled people twerking and stuff. Am I wrong in assuming that?
I don't know.
I'm
They
pretty
have a
sure
what?
They do. I'm pretty sure they have a strip club where it's just like disabled and crippled.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Crips. You think of
Is that
Crips.
called like the King of Diamonds where everyone talks about in rap songs?
Magic City.
No,
Magic
Magic
City?
City is the big one, but I'm pretty sure they have one where it's just disabled people stripping, which is the opposite of what the lady was. She was stripping on a disabled person, but just something I thought of.
Taking the power back.
Maybe.
They're tired of getting butts on their head all the time. Tired of getting slammed by nurse butts.
It's called Crippendales.
It's called Crippendales?
That's what it says online, yeah.
That is no way. That's
How
a
much life
thriving-
does that business have in it? How
Who
long can that
goes?
sustain?
Well, Crippendales?
Who wouldn't
That's what
go?
it says online.
If Crippendales was near the hotel, and you go,
Yeah, but okay. What the hell? What if Crippendales was just guy dancers?
it sounds like it might be because it's
That's what I'm
just
saying.
Chippendales.
Disabled men
Chippendales
taking
is
the clothes
guys.
off?
That's what I'm saying. You'd so you'd watch the fellas do the thing, I guess.
Fuck yeah, it'd be like going to Kill Tony. Good, they got another one up on stage.
Would you stuff $1 in their pants?
I don't know. It depends.
You don't want to be rude.
Little diaper.
You say that off mic? That was strong.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends what they're up to up there.
True. I'm thinking like Magic Mike, like they're
Yeah.
in your face.
No, I don't think I would.
Mangled mics.
How are we doing with the crypt? What's going on there? Let me get some images.
I think it's called something else.
The Crippendales is a handicap male review, where it's just like all handicapped guys doing the Chippendales.
That is
Oh, question. That's what I'm saying.
Gee,
Who-
imagine if that was your online community. I'm part of the disabled strip club community where we, all of the guys with disabilities get together
Let's
to
see.
judge
I
the
mean,
women
it's not that
taking
different
off their
from being a
clothes.
burlesque dancer.
It's a what? From
Burlesque dancer.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like women with fucking,
severe.
type 2 bipolar. Fucking.
I swear, I watched that. I would at the Adelaide Fringe Festival is just like everyone shows up and does their show. And
Yeah.
for a long time, it was like comedy and plays. And then when the burlesque thing started up, it was just everything is fat burlesque. You cannot move for fat burlesque. And it's great because they have to play a land acknowledgement at the start of the show. So there's like a didgeridoo that comes on. They go, "We took this land. We killed these people. This is a terrible thing. Who's ready to have a wild time at Fat Titties Burlesque?" Woo! It's the hardest gear shift you've ever been present for.
Yeah.
Remembering a genocide and then watching a 32-year-old accountant dressed up like a Mortal Kombat character, shaking her nipple tassels at you.
It's basically the now watch this drive of.
Yeah.
It is a weird. It's also such a weird way to like kick off anything. It's like you
It's a
wouldn't
downer.
summon the memory of like a genocide
I think it's.
I don't think
The
if you were
comedy
with
festival
Native
was the worst one.
Americans-
They had a pop-up on the website when you went to buy your comedy tickets,
Yeah,
and the
I
screen
know.
would go black. And
But
they'd
I'm saying
say,
if you were
"Remember."
chilling with Native Americans, I don't think they'd appreciate it if you were like, yo, remember when we like beat the fuck out of you guys
Yeah.
and like stole all your shit? Be like, yeah, I just want to let you know, like I remember that and I appreciate
Yeah.
that whole
All right.
thing. All right,
$35 on red.
It's just not chill.
It is not chill.
Nobody, it's just impolite. So you don't bring that up, dude.
Yeah.
Like I looked it up. Yeah, like we beat the fuck out of them.
Just want everyone to remember how brutal the victory was.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on with the show.
Yeah, I don't think.
There's gotta be
I
a
think
better
it's
way of
poor
bringing
form.
people together.
I think it's poor form. And also, like, to what the fuck's that going to do?
So they do it at the start of sports games in Australia as well. But there was one where it was like an international game being hosted. It was like Croatians playing, I don't know, some of Yugoslavian something. And they booed viciously. All these like Mediterranean peoples who had no part of this.
Oh.
And someone comes out and goes, we remember this. And like, get out! Like the worst football hooligans from Eastern Europe booing the
We're just like
shit out
get
of this
on with it.
person. Ah! Yeah, it was very ugly. But then also it was hard to cover as a story because it's like these immigrants are being nasty to the Aboriginal people. It's not really
It's
anyone.
not funny.
It's
It'd be
not
the
an
first
easy
time.
person to pick.
Yeah.
It's a funny, true. It's a funny Australian pickle to be like, knock it off up there. Don't say that now.
Is that your Australian accent?
You're good. You're all right. You're good.
Knock it off. We're trying to do something nice here.
That's close.
Get up there and get. It's not as bad as my American accent has been bad. I think
Your American accent's pretty
I'm
good.
getting there. I'm getting
Let me
close
hear
all the time. Let me hear it. No, I can do Shane a little bit.
Yeah, you got to hear my
me hear.
impression of me. It hurts.
Stop that. You're embarrassing me. Try to act like you've been somewhere before.
That's pretty good.
You don't have to eat all of the sushi all of the time.
It's so it's so funny to go to that as the first thing.
It is
like,
the first
you're
thing. That's just in his
embarrassing me.
head all the time. Every show we go to. What's going on with these disabled strippers here?
It's called the Claremont Lounge. That's the name of the establishment.
Nice.
It's kind of
haven't found any.
misleading.
Yeah, they should have called it.
No pics.
What do you
No pics. No.
what kind of what are we talking here? What kind of variety could I
Talking
expect?
nugs.
I don't know. Old ladies, missing legs, things of that nature.
That's what I'm saying. Can you call ahead and be like, "What you got today?
Yeah.
What's on the menu?
Yeah, what's the crib of the day?
What you got for me today?"
Wheelchair Wednesdays at the Claremont Lounge.
I think it's the Claremont Lounge.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, I solved. Did I tell you how I was getting water on the bathroom?
Paralyzed President's Day. You can have so many deals. I'm sorry, I'll stop. That's a sketch. Is that not an SNL sketch?
Oh yeah.
The disabled strip club, they wouldn't go for that. It's humanizing. It's saying that even disabled people can debase themselves for
I'm
money.
not going to get a sketch, a single sketch.
You're not going to get one?
Not one.
What if you got to play like a quadruple amputee just slamming, dry
100%.
humping a stage?
100%.
You do the Chris Farley sketch,
Just
but it's
you.
just a kind of wheelchair going forwards. And
Just you
None?
with like fake no arms, no legs on a stage going,
that might be an after midnight
no.
You're
sketch.
telling me they're not going to go
That
for
could be the monologue. That could be the monologue. Just go out and go.
Dude, did I tell anyone? I don't know if I think I told a couple people I was getting a mysterious puddle on my bathroom floor in my office. I think I called Billy, and I don't
Yeah,
know.
you told me about
Did I
that.
tell you about this?
Yeah.
Dude. So and
I didn't
called.
hear a resolution though.
I called what?
I didn't get a resolution.
Dude, so I called. I had maintenance come up because I kept getting this fucking weird puddle on my floor, and I'm like, I thought the pipes were like it was getting really
Wait.
cold. I was like, maybe a pipe froze. So in the bathroom, it's an apartment I use as an office, but in my office in the bathroom, there kept just being a puddle appearing on the floor, and I'm like, and it was like, dude, it's pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like checking around the toilet, like it's not running from the
I'm
toilet.
worried that I've done the same thing in my toilet at home.
Well, I solved the problem.
Okay, hold on.
What was going on with you?
there's a gap between the seat and the bowl, and when I had my dick
Yes.
tucked down the front, I was pissing right onto
Yes.
the floor.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, I didn't know. I
didn't know this either.
It's happened to me before.
How
but
often is it happening?
It's happened to me, but I ruined a
It's
pair of
happened to me- well,
sweatpants
here's the
like
thing.
last week.
Crazy.
I didn't have a
watched
squatty
it.
potty,
You
so
have a
will
fucking
watch
team.
I was
bro.
putting my feet up on a trash can, angling my bird up, and just launching full pees onto
Yes.
the floor. It's
a real
I had a
problem.
maintenance guy. Me and a maintenance
you
guy
in
was
outer
staring
Puddle your own
puddle of my
piss.
own piss. And he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I know, dude. I was like, maybe the fucking neighbors next door are away and their pipes froze and it came under my sink.
No,
Yeah,
I
he's like,
figured
"Are
mine
you
had
sure
a
your
media.
dick's not so small you're pissing on the floor when you're shitting?"
But I've done that before and I'm on high alert for that. But there's something about I had my feet up high on the
You
trash
found
can.
out you had a
It's
custom.
the angle
you had a
between if
custom
the
small.
seat is too
It was a custom
luxurious.
small behavior.
said,
If it's a
"Do you have
big
a custom
seat
small?"
that has a gap, if it's a nasty plastic seat that just hits flat
Bro,
on the seat,
my
you're
thing
fine.
is, usually I hit the back of my pants and I go, "What? Do you hear it?"
Yeah.
This was just, I was up, and it's probably on my phone too, but I was unleashing like full
Like an arc onto the floor.
2 coffee peas. I think it was through a seat,
through the seat.
but it was just going like a full.
Yeah, it
after
trickles
2
down the front of the.
dude,
Yeah.
a 2 coffee 11 a.m. pee onto my floor twice, and then the first time I was like, "This is outrageous." I called maintenance, and then it happened again. I was like, "It's always when I'm sitting on my toilet. The toilet has to be leaking." And then I just destroyed the back of my pants in one day. I was like, "Oh fuck!" Finally figured it out, and I was like, "That's."
I've started holding the penis while shitting to stop
now
this
I'm
happening.
I'm
I
on.
use my hand as a little guard to make sure it's angled directly
Pushing
down.
that boy down now, bro.
Yeah.
The whole,
Do you know
My
what
thing
the
is-
whole production squad going. Totally straight face. Nothing's funny about this. That's the craziest story I've ever heard.
Dude, I know it was. I mean, it was a eureka.
Have you not had that happen before?
Yeah, but I didn't call a maintenance
I
guy.
didn't call him
I'm
out.
telling you, the thing is, usually I'm like so aware it's happening. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's something about this toilet, dude, where like I was like, there's a hole in the toilet. I was totally
Second
unaware.
Yeah.
mock boot.
And I was, dude, fucking soaking my floor, just being like, like, dude, like
Full piss. Yeah, it's
massive
crazy.
fucking piss. So one time I came in, I'm like, my fucking bathroom stinks, and I was like, I don't know, man, this place has a lot of problems. I was just pissing my floor like viciously.
And I feel so good to know someone else has had this.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
This happened to me a week ago. Because it's a new house and it's a new
Yep.
toilets.
New environment, and I'm telling you, it was the super high trash can squatty potty angle. I was just.
Well, I'm told that's good for the bowel to have the feet up.
It is.
It emulates the squat
I
toilet.
need it now.
Bro,
If
I've
you-
hit the piss without the squatty potty.
I've done it too, but I'm
Yeah.
saying for some reason I was way more
Yeah,
aware
yeah,
of when
yeah,
that
yeah.
happens versus my legs are elevated, so I'm not
you
getting
didn't get
hit
piss
with
all
the
over
piss.
your pants and feet.
Exactly. That one day I took a normal dump without the trash can and just crushed the back of my pants. I had to literally. I was in my office. I just had a towel around myself, and thank God I have a washer and dryer.
Just a towel around. You were just naked.
Just naked. I literally pissed my pants.
you shower at your office, or were you?
I
just,
do sometimes.
Oh, all right.
If I
wasn't
work
sure if
out,
you were
Imagine if
naked.
you had to in the
No,
cold wear
dude,
your pissy clothes. all
I
the way
also
out.
shit. There's like there's like a 1 bedroom. So there's my office. There's a bathroom door, and then there's another bathroom door to the kitchen. I just keep the one open to my office while I shit. I was like, people can't. These are like these windows. You can't see through them. I was like standing up and wiping my ass. Like, I look over. I just saw a
Forgot
guy.
to stand up.
That's
It's like
another
a
revelation. I
U-shape-
didn't know
it's a
about the stand up.
U-shape-
He
Oh, the
stands up
Captain
to wipe
Morgan.
his
I do
ass.
the Captain Morgan, dude. I stand up and fucking. And I
You're
You put a foot on the
You're
ball?
fully off the seat.
sometimes, yeah.
You turn around. What? Like you're telling yourself off
This
to
is-
get under there.
It's
To
crazy.
get around.
Dude, going like this is like a contortionist, dude. Reaching behind
but
yourself
it's
to
so
wipe your
easy.
ass.
You never go to the front.
If anything, I'll go to the front.
I go to the front.
Yeah. But if your wife catches you wiping from the front, it's a
But we
hard.
have a different
You can't
system.
go to the front because then you're wiping shit into your balls.
No,
No,
you
you
just,
got to go backwards.
You go. That seems more like
Or
a
you just-
contortionist.
I can
Scoop,
totally
drop.
do the front wipe without getting
I have-
shitty balls.
I have tainted myself before. When I was
Yeah.
younger, I would
It's
smear the
shitty
front.
balls.
I would paint the dragon skin.
Just dab.
You get the dragon skin fucked up. And
Lube it up. There's
it's
some oil
sensitive
down
too,
there.
man. You put a little shit on
Yeah,
the
it
dragon
is.
skin, bro. That shit hurts.
I don't know that I've ever done
but
it.
now it's more of a. I usually just do a. I wiped my ass last night, like in front of my wife. I was just standing up, and just like talking to her, and just. It was before bedtime. You know when you just gotta wipe your ass before bedtime.
No,
like, it feels.
But to be doing that with a loving conversation with the
I'll take a shower, dude. I'll just be like, this thing's beyond repair. I'm getting in the shower.
After the raw milk, after the raw milk trouble, I did have to do a couple of. I had to. There were a couple. As we returned to solid poos, there was some. Yeah, I had to use some underpants in public. And some trouble. Yeah.
In public. At the mothership. Is that what you're saying?
No, not at the mothership, but
sure?
not that day where I said, I have to go home now. There's a raw milk problem.
You
said,
weren't looking good. You had a fur coat on. You had your fucking dumb fur coat, and he was sick, and he was like, I had too much raw milk.
You shit yourself during the raw milk incident.
I got it mostly on the toilet, but then just when things leak it was green bile. That's the main thing I want to
Out of your ass?
Out of my ass and the front. Yeah, it was double-ended green bile.
It's like kicking out all the old bad milk.
That's what I like to think, is that I was having good milk withdrawals from the body getting used to having the good milk.
I mean, if you drank a gallon of milk in one sitting, that's going to rock you.
Yeah, it's going to happen no matter what.
It was like 2 days.
Still
but it was a lot of milk.
I do one of those gallons in like 4 days. And my body loves it, dude.
I'm going back to it one day.
Got to go back to the
well. You wiping your ass in front of your wife?
Dude,
wiping the ass in front of the wife
we were doing
is
like
hard.
a walk and talk, like in the bedroom, like this and that.
And then she's going to a sex therapist?
No, not even.
She's going, I need help.
I was just going autopilot. I'm like, I'm listening. And I went to the bathroom and just like pulled my pants down and started wiping my ass.
Did she question you on it?
Yeah, that's right.
Did she say, what are you doing?
She knows my nighttime routine. So I just like walked to the bathroom. I'm just like, oh, that's fucking bullshit. I was wiping my ass. I'm like, oh, shit. There's a fully shitted ass. Didn't even break it. I like realized halfway through, I'm like, this is fucking kind of weird.
There should have been, this is, this thing's moving fast. This thing glided a little easier than I was hoping.
Yeah, I got hit hard. She's always hot to see my shower thing. We'll be in the shower together and I'll be like this and I'll be like, oh my God. And then she's like, what, is it a lot? I'm like, bro, turn around. That's when I'm like, just get out of here. Then she'll see how long I'm trying to wash the shit off of it. I'm like, should go back.
We have a new shower at the new house. You saw it. You came over. We have the couple shower.
Yeah, the dual.
Sex shower.
Have you guys gone back to back?
We've done. We were in the shower together briefly. I don't know how people have the intercourse in the shower.
Yeah,
I'm
not a fan.
There's just nowhere to. You just have to stand, and everyone's even with 2 shower heads. Someone's cold. So that didn't happen, but it was still nice to shower together.
That's cool.
And also see all the extra things. I stand in the shower, just still.
Yeah, you see what other people do in there.
She's like got a lotion and she's scrubbing in the hair, and I'm just
rocking the water.
Yeah, just letting the water hit
I'm
my
just
back, and I just
incredibly
stand there.
clean shoulders.
Everything
else. My shoulders are so dry.
You're a big shower.
I constantly shower.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that about you.
Thanks.
Shower first thing when you wake up, and you shower. Seriously.
Yeah.
You inspired me to shower more. I'm like, yeah.
How often were you showering before this?
Not a lot, dude. I would go days.
Yeah, he goes days.
Now I do it. I do it.
You gotta get
daily.
daily.
Bed.
You gotta get daily.
Yeah, I do. My thing is I have to shower before I sleep. If my legs feel a little bit like dry sweat on them, I'm like.
I've developed a problem where we live next to a nice supermarket now, a nice grocery store, and I've been buying fancy cheeses, and I have to wake up in the middle of the night and go and have a little piece.
Get some cheese.
But I lie in bed and I go, I haven't had my cheese yet. And then I get up and I go and I eat fancy. It's not good. I mean, long term.
Nighttime cheese.
It's a lot of cheese I'm eating. Yeah, I love the dairy. I'm going through like a whole thing of Ritz crackers every night.
It is kind of devastating. If you hit like a lot of cheese, I've gotten back into cheese.
I thought
now.
it would help my dreams become weirder. I'd heard that you eat strong cheese, and then you get cheese dreams. You hadn't heard of that?
Who the fuck am I friends with?
Spicy.
Jane Austen would eat a big thing of strong cheese before bed, and then she would wake up and write her novels from
Who said that? Jane Austen?
Jane Austen would eat cheese before bed, and then she would
Jane
have
Austen
incredible
hot?
dreams.
Let's look at her. Ayn Rand is beat. I'm going to rate the female authors.
Oriana Fallaci is number 1.
She hot?
Never heard of her.
She was she got into some trouble for having some problems with Muslim immigrants to Italy, later on. But she was a hot Italian lady who would interview like Yasser Arafat and who was the like weird.
What was her name?
Oriana Fallaci.
Jane Austen's all right. I would say she's like an 1800s 8. She got those titties though, bro.
You don't find Oriana Fallaci sexually? She's
Also, you gotta be careful. She could have been like 16 when these
I see
fucking
it.
oil
Yeah,
paintings were done.
she's pretty.
she had an interview with who was the guy that America killed in Libya?
Gaddafi.
She had a big Gaddafi interview, and they had a great sexual chemistry.
Really?
So she's here with the Shah of Iran.
Gaddafi was kind of a beast, honestly.
Yeah, he was pretty
I
funny.
tried to read his Green Book. He wrote a book about like how to like. Say
I
that
remember
was-
it from the Adam Curtis stuff.
Yeah, I tried to. I thought I was like, damn. I'm
Was
gonna
it a good
find all
read?
the
It was gibberish.
answers. It sucks so
It was
bad.
gibberish, and then when they tried to do the PR thing, he got to sit down with a bunch of British intellectuals, and they're like, "The Green Book's so good."
It's so bad.
And then they were like, "Actually, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck you.
We're gonna make you a bad guy
Stick
now."
a broomstick up your ass. That's the part where it's like, come
He
on,
was
man.
vitched.
Just do some James Bond action. Hit him in the head
Yeah.
with a bullet. Don't fucking. You don't vitch.
He got vitched at the end by his own people.
True. But yeah, dude. But yeah, you guys. I would imagine you guys are adventurous.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the good bit.
It's just being a
Yeah.
dude. It's like you want your genitals touched.
You like naked ladies and having your genital touched?
and you're excited about the climax.
Yeah, exactly.
You better get yours because I'm gonna get mine.
I'm finna get mine. Dude, my
3
brother,
minutes.
my brother Tom's on a wild sexual.
4-5 minutes.
Dude, he was telling me this yesterday, and he's told his wife he does this too. Where like he was saying, if he's in the grocery store, if he sees like those old Botoxed up ladies like in their 50s trying to like keep it all together, he was saying he like eye contacts them like seductively and is like just gives them like a.
That's a
God
gift.
Damn.
Like
He's
a
explaining
nice-
it to his wife.
That's a
What?
kindness.
Yeah, he's being nice.
Yeah, he's just being like, God damn, just giving him a fucking, just charging him up. He was saying he's kind of charging himself up a little bit too.
Yeah.
But he was explaining
Yeah.
to his wife, he's like, "Don't, you got to stop doing this." He's
That's
like,
what
"No,
women do
it's
with
nice."
young boy. Like when there's a 14. Oh, he's so handsome. Look at this handsome young boy.
Yeah,
I don't think they're really interested in the 14-year-old.
women
boy,
are
but
like
maybe.
perverts around like teenage boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, they're like very gigantic perverts around. It bothers me. Like, you dating girls? It's like, will you chill the
Yeah.
fuck out, man?
There is a problem in New Zealand.
I swear to
with,
God.
I do it to little girls, and people have a fucking
it's an
huge
issue.
fucking problem with it. I go, "Do you have a boyfriend?"
You probably have a ton of boyfriends.
You
don't
probably have so many boyfriends, don't you? You
You
little,
little
fucking.
heartbreaker.
Yeah. I watched the Gabby Petito. What's her last name?
Who dat?
Petito. The girl who got killed in the van.
What?
Remember the van life couple?
Oh yeah.
It's actually really fucking sad.
Yeah, what happened? The fact they're doing van life, or the fact that she got killed?
the van life, it's not funny.
That's not funny.
It's not funny, but you know where the story goes.
Mhm.
And when she's filming the van life stuff, and it's starting in the documentary, they show like their outtakes where it's like, this is all a facade. They're obviously not happy.
Yeah.
The outtakes are kind of funny
Oh no.
because she'll be like, "We're here, we're doing this," and you see the guy driving like, and he goes,
Oh my
"Yeah,
god.
it is." I guess that's kind of scary when you look back at it, but
It's very sad that happened to her. But
when you
that,
look back at
that
it,
was a big YouTube wormhole for me for a while. Was like couples living in caravans.
Also, dude.
And they would, when they do the caravan tour, like they would always do, we're going places, you know, like, and we're together in the caravan. Sometimes we go with our kids, and it's like we have a huge RV and 8 kids who live with us. But then, like about 2 years in, they'll do the come and explore. When they're looking for content, they'll go, come and look at the RV and everything. And there's always one part of the couple who loves it, and they love the camera, and like the other person is dying.
yeah,
That they have to live
Dude,
in a car.
imagine
with
if
a
your
family.
house where you lived was you driving with your wife.
I fantasize about it all the time. This was our plan. for a
That's
long time.
terrible.
that sucks,
We
James.
wanted to do it. No, we haven't done it.
Jimmy, that's trash.
If we get a big Winnebago and we get to go all across
You and your
America,
fucking
That's
kids
you guys
and the
gotta be
wife
older.
driving
You gotta
around?
wait
Yeah.
until you stop producing
for the
sex
twilight
hormones
years.
in your body to do that.
You're gonna kill her.
Yeah, dude. If I were to fucking
You're a
I love road
strangler in
tripping.
the Grand
I love road
Tetons.
tripping with
if my life became me like just driving with my wife and that was like my whole living situation, I would
It's a fucking nightmare.
kill us. Yeah.
A car ride, like a
Yeah.
20-minute car ride. You go, Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ. You get out. You slam the door when you get out.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck was that?
Doesn't matter who's driving. If she's driving, we're fighting. If I'm driving, we're fighting. It's just there's no way. Turn that into your life, dude. That'd be crazy.
You get to see so many incredible
You,
things.
you
on
do that on
road.
your own.
No, I'd be lonely on my own. Having my sweet wife to come with
You
me
could
to
do a
historic
road trip,
sites.
but
Yeah,
to
just do a
turn that
little
into
road
your
trip.
I
like
think we'll just
living
do a road trip,
situation
but-
is crazy. No sane woman's gonna want to live in a.
That's
fucking
why
van,
I
first of all.
started watching the boat people doing it, and that's when you have a big boat and a full family, and you're
Boats-
always living on the boat. That seems
Boats
wonderful.
kind of different.
It's scary, though.
Women chill on a boat.
Yeah.
Not in a car. They get activated. In a boat, they could. I think they could kind of like something snaps into their like genes. They're like, oh, we're out in sea right now.
Yeah.
This is fucking real.
It's
No
the
one is-
implication.
Huh?
It's the implication.
True. Yeah.
Here at sea.
See
She
the
knows
guy-
not to act up.
Exactly. Yeah.
We'd better make this work because the alternative is a mutiny. It's
If
very
they were
bad.
boat life, he would have gotten away with it.
Did he
Yeah.
do it? The
Yeah.
man did
Oh,
it.
like
I didn't know
100%.
Yeah, he does it, and he's a fucking little wiener.
It
that.
is
He
lame.
killed his girlfriend.
Killing
Yeah,
your wife.
And the girlfriend was such a
girlfriend
nice. Gabby was like a little sweet.
Venture.
She was a little adventure.
I don't mean like that. I'm not putting smut on her. I'm saying like she was an adventurous woman. Probably a radiant sexual archetype. If I had
he
to
was
guess.
pretty controlling.
Was he really?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, he's trying.
He might have been a wild woman.
He was a wild one.
Yeah.
Really? He had a dark
He was a
underside.
certified lover boy, though. He was.
Yeah, that's like lover boy stuff, dude. To be
I like that. I remember when they were
leave
like,
here
"We're on a
forever."
manhunt for Brian Laundry," and I was like, "They're like, we're searching the swamp behind his house." I was like, "Well, he's fucking dead.
yeah,
He's
true.
not hiding out in the swamp. He's
he
obviously
kill
dead."
himself as well?
Yeah, he
Was he-
killed
Oh,
himself.
he killed himself.
Yeah,
What a drama bitch, dude.
I mean, he was a fucking drama
He
bitch.
killed his van
I think
girlfriend.
he's a bad guy. I'm going to
Yeah.
claim that just from what I've heard about him.
He was a turd.
What does the gypsy community say about this whole thing? They must be disgusted.
The gypsy community were the ones who the gyppies fucking band together to find him.
I bet.
Wait,
They
were they
van
gypsy
together.
That's
people?
like
though?
a high gypsy crime, dude, to kill
He
your wife
killed-
on the
yeah.
road.
Were they gypsies?
No, but
The gypsies
we're
know
calling
the,
them gypsies.
They were
the
LARPing.
road.
Yeah.
Oh, the road. Yeah,
The
band
other
people.
gypsies were like, I have video from that day in the park, and that's how they fucking found the van, and they found the body.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn, dude, that's total cut my life into
he was a
pieces.
young bald man. He
Really?
bald, he went bald early. He was a little fucking wiener.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He had a beautiful woman in a van. He had everything going for him.
and he just killed her and then killed
the
himself.
vlogs would
Did the
not,
vlogs get left
not
up?
justifying the murder, but vlogs while you're driving the entire time.
You guys seen me the other day on the motherfucking gram.
I didn't want to bring it up.
I was
but
on my wife's
if
gram.
you
Yeah, I
killed
did see
her,
that.
they're gonna use that. It's gonna go. You going stop?
Just like fucking day 2 of a fast, being like, "What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
You did look tired.
You want to do social media right now? Just fucking please."
Yeah, let's
stop
do
this.
social media.
That was my resolution to get more active in her social media life. Just really fired up. Just be like, what do we? Let's go.
I thought
babe.
the skate videos were great.
skate videos are sick.
Skate
I'm
videos.
saying in her social media life.
We gotta get her followers. Yeah, that's a good Yeah, that's what I want.
I have toyed with the idea of starting a. You know, how Blizz does his internet radio show.
Yeah,
I want to do a very erotic internet radio show after hours with Brittany. And the whole time, just like we could pick a couple songs, and the whole time, it's like, bro, I'm trying to get after it, bro. What do you say? We fucking kiss and shut this down.
let's
Just do a very
let's just
erotic
cam.
and let
That's
people
live.
Well, we wouldn't live cam, but I would have like
Just
people,
audio.
People would call in, just audio of us. Just like I would like smooch her, I would like massage her the whole time and like kiss her neck.
This is the lowest level OnlyFans encroachment that I've ever heard of. You are
No.
slowly approaching getting an OnlyFans.
no, it wouldn't be. We wouldn't do anything explicit or sexual. It would just be like putting romance out into the air. Remember like those channels like Delilah when you can call in and be like, my wife for 14 years has been
Yeah.
mad at me. Do something like that where people could call in. but
Isn't
I-
Delilah about killing a lady? Oh, Delilah.
No, there was a. Did you guys have radio stations in Australia that were like
Yes.
for like old couples who've been married for 30 years? and
Yeah.
they would just play like.
We also
Google
get the
Dolls for
prison
each other?
show, which I
The what?
Where prisoners would call in and go. Like,
Really?
Yeah. You don't get the prison call
We
in
didn't get
show?
the prisoners, no.
No, we get the guys would call in community radio and they'd be like, all right, this one's coming in from Yatla Prison.
What?
it's Thriller by Michael Jackson.
yeah.
But yeah, there's got to be some angle. It wouldn't be distasteful. It'd just be like charged and erotic.
Yeah.
And we would just play each other music, and I would just be like, God, he looks so fucking good right now. I think it'd be fun. Once a month.
I think that
radio
could
show.
crack the women's. If that is a solo podcast and you're doing that, not ASMR, you're doing full, but you're giving the ladies romance down there. You get your weekly dose of Matt.
It would be dedicated to my wife. I wouldn't put romance out to the airwaves. That'd be cheating.
You wouldn't let other women take a piece of the romance.
They're gonna take a piece.
But you want people to listen to your having
If I
the
charge
romance.
them up, I can't
That's
help
on
that.
them.
I can't help that. Yeah.
But you want to be just a loving, sexy husband.
Very loving sexual husband towards my wife, and just spinning slow jams and being like, "Fuck, dude, you look so fucking good right now."
You should do it.
Drink wine. I would just drink a ton of wine and get
Just
high.
get shit faced at the end of it and be like, "You fucking bitch."
Stop fucking filming.
It should
me
be.
right
That's
now.
actually now we're talking a good show.
That'd
It
be
starts
great.
out
Yeah.
loving every episode.
Then by the end,
By the end, it's always a fight, and that's actually very good.
Towards the end of it, it's like, yeah, remember that thing you said in couples therapy the other day? Actually, that was fucking
That's
bullshit.
fucked up.
It was fucking bullshit. You were wrong.
This next song's for you, and you put on a fucking little nasty tune.
Yeah, just slamming fucking more human than human at the end.
No stupid
Cut
ass
my
bitch.
life
I ain't
into
fucking with
pieces.
you.
I think it would be cool though. Just spinning a song. and
I
be
think
like,
it is.
"Fuck, dude.
yeah.
I
Remember that?
want you to do this.
I would just. It'd be fun.
Do it on the Patreon.
That would be kind of tight. I
Yeah.
want to do his internet radio station, but I could. Well, the Patreon. Can you play songs on there?
Yeah.
Probably.
Womo do it all the time.
Audio, you can. Audio only. It would just be audio. How do they get around that?
You can just put it on.
There'd
I
be
think
no
it's
video,
okay just to do it on
audio.
Patreon. No, because Womo did it with one of my songs, and it's the most listeners I ever got of a song where they played, and I was so heartened. And then at the start of every episode and the end of the Patreon, they just play a full song and they go, "We like that one."
Yeah, I know you can do that. I was wondering, like, yeah, I guess it's fine to do that because it would be
'Cause-
fair use. Because I know the internet radio station, you're allowed to just play any song you want. You just can't play the whole album.
I thought one workaround was because all the music on Wikipedia is free, so I thought it would be good to have a podcast radio show, but then only play the United States Naval Orchestra playing other countries' national anthems. And coming up now, Luxembourg. Wah, 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 wah.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm up to.
That's good.
Thinking about just planning like a very after hours for mature couples radio show. And just coming in from the song and being like,
I love my
we were
wife.
just making out. We were just edging.
I love my wife.
She's a radiant and I'm an adventurer.
You should get them on as guests, the couple. Now we're talking real.
That'd be decent. Have them
That's
on.
pretty erotic.
I
You
could
guys
do-
are not talking about them. You're talking about how much you love sex with each other.
Yeah, true.
But the whole group's just talking about sex.
How much we love sex.
And everybody loves sex.
Yeah.
And then technically, you're not doing anything wrong.
Running gag.
But you're definitely getting hard from
Running gag, am I stroking? That was the thing. Like, it would be a running gag. I might do a radio show with my wife where I masturbate the entire time.
You can just hear it over the song you're playing. You just hear a guy like, yeah, there it was.
I didn't get it on you. Shut the fuck up. Why would you worry about that? Although I think her thing did say she had like a weird gross out for bodily fluids. And she certainly
All
does.
the girls say that.
I think it's just a girls and boys sexual.
Till
Like,
it
it's like,
smacks
yes,
them right
you're
in
definitely a
the
girl.
face.
Well, not all the bodily fluids are together. Some are definitely better than others.
I wish they would handle cum on them a little better, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's
They
kinda
know it's
ridiculous.
wrong. They know there's a right place for that cum to go, and
Yeah.
everywhere else is
I don't
wrong.
know. We all handle period blood pretty.
I'm very relaxed about it. Yeah.
Unflinchingly.
Yeah.
I get like angry. If I walk past her in the toilet and she's like, I'm like, ah, what the fuck? Shut the
Oh.
door.
What do you mean?
I've like walked past the bathroom and she's just popping that thing out.
Yeah, that would fuck me
And
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
go,
wanna see
oh, you catch it. And it's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
You got to close the door for that one.
Our
If you're
toilet,
wiping your ass in front
Yeah,
of her,
I know,
though,
he's got-
there's
yeah.
got to
I
be
have no
some
ground.
give and
I
take
have
as
no
a
ground to
relationship.
complain, but
That's revenge.
and I will
think.
say our bathroom with the squatty potty, it's hard to like if you're gonna have the squatty potty out, it's tough to like shut the door.
Do you have a bidet?
No, I got to get one.
Might be time to invest in it.
I need one, dude. Yeah, you're right. I do.
That'll
I
be
just-
good. Yeah.
My fucking kids will fuck with a button,
Yeah.
but
My fucking kids. I would get one, but my fucking piece of shit kids would fucking.
they'll hit the button. Although they're scared of it though. Brittany fucking had Maya on there, and she was like, "There's a bidet." And she fucking freaked the fuck out.
Oh no.
We were at an Airbnb in Houston, and she fucking hit her with the bidet. She's like, she's terrified of automatic flushing toilets. So if she's sitting on a toilet and water just smashes her in the ass, she fucking
Yeah.
jumped. Dude.
Yeah. I
can
could
see
call
that.
them the
That makes
robot.
sense.
Yeah,
toilet.
dude, you don't know what the fuck. You can't even
Yeah.
explain the concept to him. Having that speed of water hit you in the butthole, dude, is like not knowing what the fuck's happening.
It's
That'll
confronting.
fuck me up.
You know,
It scares me every
For
time.
sure, yeah. it
When
is
the
so
automatic
startling.
toilet doesn't go, do you do this? When you take a big shit and the automatic thing doesn't go and you have to walk backwards and forwards towards the toilet to try and get it to flush?
No, there's like
Or
a
just
button.
start doing
you can
things
hit a
with your
button on the
hand?
side.
Yeah, it's usually a button, but
I try and get it to activate.
I have
with
had.
my
I've
bodily
tried it
movements.
motion activated before. Like, what would a guy getting
Yeah.
up for taking a shit really do?
Yeah. What is it looking for? And then I do a little dance. So
Yeah.
that it,
But there's a button. You can just pop the button.
probably should search for the button. I don't always know that.
Yeah,
Is there
walking
always a
around is
button? There's
pretty
always
good.
a manual.
yeah. These days it feels like
Yeah. This newfangled technology. James, dude, by the way. So the special.
Oh, yes, the special.
So pretty sweet. How do you feel about it?
I feel fine about that 18 minutes. I watched the rest of
I
the
liked
footage.
it. Yeah,
It was
I
made-
watched it on
looked
the
at
way home the other day.
Something
great.
happens to me later on where I go, there's a light that's come out of my. I didn't know why I didn't like it, but I knew I could do a better, longer one.
if you can do it better, do it better.
You were very good on the phone. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. But I think I'm happy with that 18. I'm happy to not
Yeah.
ever do fish out of water in America. I feel like I know that wide receivers act crazy. I'm acclimatized. I know what the
Yeah.
culture is a little bit now.
Yeah.
I
You're
feel
Americanized.
immersed in America.
What are
There's other things.
do you feel Americanized? Do you feel any traits that have like you've been like gripped by?
Yeah,
and,
I'm nervous for when I go back because I know things will annoy me much more.
like what do you think would bother you? No takeout fucking food.
not speeding in the car.
Yeah.
Just like not doing a little. You go 1 mile over the speed limit, and they have cameras everywhere that get you. And over
Really?
here, no one is paying attention to the speed limit
Those
at
are the
all. and I
fucking
talk
worst.
about it.
Yeah,
It's
that
so
sucks.
nice to everyone's just paying attention while they drive to the driving and
just
to each
ripping.
other. It's nice. No one's trying to get all anal about the rules. Being able to say it's such a right
Can you
wing
get in
country.
trouble in Australia for tweets? I just watched that 60 Minutes on
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
fucking
think
crazy.
They're firing
Don't
up
do
the
that.
trouble on
The
tweets.
fucking cops will come to your house for
I
tweets.
did see that.
Yeah, but they're getting like
you see the
Nazi stuff
panel
on
of
X.
lawyers
They're probably
talking
like,
about it, though?
boys.
But they had the panel of lawyers
No, they're
like,
getting,
if
like-
you are made fun of, then that
Yeah.
is enough
The
to go
panel,
to prison.
the panel
for
Really?
was
sure.
awful.
Yeah. No, it's spooky.
That
It was
sucks, dude.
really bad. And no, the fucking memes people were getting arrested for was like a liberal politician. They'd be like, "It's an idiot."
What?
This
Then they
person's an
arrest them.
idiot, and then they'd come to your house and fucking take your phone.
My favorite was in the
They
UK.
give you a
Was
fine, and they literally take your fucking shit.
there was a man in
That's
the UK who got
embarrassing,
Yeah,
arrested.
the government grounds you and takes your phone.
I don't remember which. It was somewhere in the UK. A guy got arrested for calling a police horse gay, and that was I
It was
was
a gay police horse eat. Hey.
Yeah, that's embarrassing countrywide. Dude. Like Canada started it. Canada started
Canada,
the
yeah.
bullshit, and then the
Germany
rest
was
of Europe
very-
followed
and the
suit.
60 Minutes lady's like kind of like, this is a good thing.
Good,
Yeah.
bro.
It's like
I mean,
a little German order.
And
to
then
the
JD
internet.
Vance got done because he gave a speech and he was like, "This is wrong. You need freedom of speech." And it was some lady, the Meet the Press lady, was saying like, "I think you'll find a genocide happened in Germany because of their freedom of speech." And people going,
They
"The
didn't-
Nazis
you
did
didn't
not have freedom of speech.
under
What are you
Hitler.
talking about?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Freedom,
look,
not having freedom of speech, you have it guaranteed.
I
And you get to
know-
go to court and fight it.
Didn't
It's-
Trump order the European countries to up their military defense to like 5% of their GDP from like 2?
It's probably
Basically
time.
being like, we're not. You guys got to do it yourself. We're not going to sit here and
Yeah.
fucking use our
The
military. to protect you
Japanese, they're
guys.
waiting. Do you mean we can have the big fighting robots
Yeah,
finally
yeah,
that we've been
Japanese.
waiting for this whole time?
Japan? No.
I'm all for Europe for knocking off their stuff and be like, yeah, you guys got to, like, we're not helping you. If you're going to do this stuff, if you're going to do like Trudeau stuff, we're not helping you guys.
Yeah, look after yourself.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That is a fucking embarrassing.
Watch the 60 Minutes. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable. It's 3 fucking weird, like, bureaucrats just sitting there like, yeah, we have to.
The quiet.
There's a
German.
line to freedom of speech, and we decide.
But then they go, if
Getting
someone calls it
pumped
like
on
a
that.
politician an idiot and someone likes it, can they be arrested? They go, yes, because it's not always clear if you like something, if you did post it, so it could send the impression that you're also saying it. So that's also a crime.
How do you get stoked on that?
I don't know. It was pathetic.
It is. It's like, yeah, dude. Ugh. It's like I want my life to be ruled by Hillary Clinton. It's like, how are you like, yeah, that'd be so sick if she could actually like really
Arrest me if I tweet something.
Yeah.
Lamisi would be going to jail tonight. I see your Twitter game. You and Naeem are fired up.
On this note, Lemaire just did discover a new statement made by Kanye West, if you'd like to tell them.
There's a new statement during the pod. This is breaking.
He said, upon further investigation, I am not a Nazi.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Is it all caps?
No.
He's back to lowercase. He's calmed
He's
down
in
a
chill
little
mode.
bit.
Cat. He's in
back,
chill mode.
dude.
He
Kanye's
just had his caps lock on. That was the problem. Turns out I wasn't Nazi.
Investigation. The more I find out about this Adolf Hitler fella, the less I like him.
Now hold on a second. Killed all the Jews.
He
tried it
lost
out.
me on this
He
later.
tried
Hold
being a
the fort.
Nazi for a while. He decided it wasn't for him.
Yeah. Not a Nazi. But that's kind of like when you experiment with guys. You're just always going to be that. You know what I mean? You can't go, I was a Nazi once.
Whereas
True.
girls can come back from it. Same with, you can be a communist and flirt with that and leave that, and people never go, he was a communist. That doesn't follow you around forever. But the Nazi, that's
Nazi's a tough one.
communists are lesbians, Nazis are gay guys.
You could go to a Nazi conversion camp.
Really?
No, but I'm saying
I hear they had a lot of them.
it's an
Yeah.
interesting idea.
That'd be good. Maybe.
I'm proud of him for
The
growing.
Hillary Youth.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I was reading? Have you read?
Get them in a nice camp.
Have you read Hitler's Table Talk?
No.
You were telling me about this. You and your dad were saying this is very funny.
Yeah. So Hitler would give speeches after dinner, and his like friends would record them and then write them down. So it's like a 500-page book of just things that Hitler would say after dinner time. And it's insane because it goes from all the evil stuff to just normal post-dinner conversation too quickly. Like he'll be going, these Jews, they've taken over. We've got to do something about them. I hate them. I also hate a sit-down dinner. I like a buffet where we can all mingle and talk to each other and pick what food we want to eat. And if someone's boring, you move on. Now, I have plans for train. Like, we describe it like the plane we build in Ukraine, they will not be allowed to sit in the nice part because the fucking Ukrainians, they're filth, they're dirt, they're no good. Also on the trains, though, I think two seats next to each other. 3 seats feel squashed, doesn't it? 2 seats is nice. It was an exciting read.
That is kind
He
of
would
fun.
yap.
He would just go
He would
for
go
an
until
hour
he
and no
fell
one would
asleep.
interrupt
He
him.
would go until he would
Yeah.
sleep. He'd be just sitting and just talking to everybody.
What?
And then it'd be like,
And just pass out.
And then towards the end of the
Anyway, we got-
speech, he
yeah.
starts like just remembering a dog he had, and like
Yeah.
it was one of the best dogs anyone's ever won.
Was he a
Dang.
drinker at all?
No,
no, he was just drugged up.
Oh,
he was on
right.
like gunpowder and methamphetamine. He would have that blended together.
And then, at the end, it was just rambling, insane person in a bunker, and everybody had to sit there like, ooh, this guy fucked us.
Yeah, we let him meth
This
head.
guy fucked us.
It's hard to
I mean,
realize.
truly, and the country was in disrepair.
Yeah, but
Already, and he
not
just-
even, nothing compares
Yeah.
to everyone got raped. The guys are dead and all the women got raped. That's not what you want in a leader.
No. It's the exact opposite.
I was reading the Time magazine of when Hitler died, like the 1945 Time magazine. Like, did I tell you this?
Yeah.
They're just talking shit on Hitler. They have a photo of Hitler and they go, this man's Reich was meant to last 1,000 years. How did that go? Oh, and in the same week that Mussolini was strung up upside down and they all urinated on him. What a funny close to fascism in Europe. And then there's like an ad for a refrigerator, like the biggest refrigerator you've ever seen. A woman smiling like, "We don't have to eat rotten food anymore, everybody."
It is pretty. It is like, you know, that was the 1940s. Pretty funny that like human beings we're still figuring it out, being like, hold on, let's see what's going on. Be like, all right. So whenever we're still on alert for being like, we can't do that again, but it could happen to us at any time.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's happened throughout history every single time.
I know.
People are like, today, no, war is going to be obsolete. It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Yeah, no, we're in a fire.
There's always going to be a fucking meth head fucking dumbass that pops up that at the beginning is pretty fucking chill.
Yeah. Everyone gets bored of the politicians.
Yep.
Then someone with charisma comes along.
Yep.
And then eventually you go, now hold on.
Yeah, wait a second.
Whoa.
The fuck was that?
My bad.
Nice. I think we did it.
I think we did, man.
Yeah.
What an honest week's of work, dude.
That was good.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for
James.
the respect. I really
Fucking
appreciate
rule.
putting
Thank
this
you, bro.
special out.
Thank you, bro. Now we get back to UFC.
Now we can all play UFC and wake up. Second we play UFC, we'll be like, right. Podcast, and we're like, oh, fuck, what else?
Don't worry about it, he says.
We actually just took him off a stick in a cornfield. He was a scarecrow.
I think it's cool. It's what the kids are doing. I'm part of the young Latin kings running around the streets.
It's good.
It is a Paul Brother haircut. You got a Paul Brother haircut.
True.
I was on the phone to Shane immediately before getting the haircut, and I said the barber has a monkey because there was a small monkey at the barber shop.
Say what?
There was a monkey at the barber shop near where we live, and it had pajamas on and it was on a leash.
Did you let the monkey cut your hair?
No.
Yeah.
The monkey was in the next room screaming and very unhappy.
He had like an angry monkey in the barbershop?
There were like 18 guys working in the barbershop, and one of them had a monkey. I've never seen this before. Anyway,
And you were like, that's where I want to go.
it was the most affordable place to have your hair cut in the area. Everywhere else was like, I went to another barber first, and they said you need an appointment. And I thought that broke the barber's code of like, just walk in and hang out.
Yeah, can I just talk baseball? That was the original barbershop quartet. You would stand outside of the barbershop and dudes would just harmonize and just get down. Barbers used to keep musical instruments in their place.
Just to keep the party going on it? Or?
Yeah, you would chill and just be like, oh, with like 4 of your boys and fire
For the
them up.
longest time.
You'd be at like the ye old hair cuttery and just be like, oh.
White people started that.
Yeah, true. In England, they would keep like a lute handy just in case.
The barbershop? It's a white thing.
It kind of, I mean, dude, barbershop chill culture.
Now white
Yeah.
culture. Now white haircuts are just either guys with those mustaches or go to the hair cuttery at Walmart.
Yeah.
Now we're talking a cut.
There's not a hair cuttery at Walmart.
Yeah, they would have done you better than the monkeys.
I keep thinking of signing up to the Walmart bank. Well, every time I said I went to the barbershop
what I
and they
meant.
had a monkey, people did say that.
The monkey cut.
People looked at me like I was dropping
monkey
some
cut.
terrible slur.
It's not a bad haircut.
It's not that bad.
It's not that you got to pick someone of your race to cut your hair. The worst one I had was an Asian barber who had no idea what to do with hair.
It was worse.
Yeah, I've had a worse. This is not the worst haircut, if you can believe it. Best one I had was an ex-con in Adelaide. That was great.
Yeah.
I got a mullet. They knew what to do. They were respectful.
Yeah, you should get a mullet.
I let the mullet grow out too much, and then I immediately look like a fat woman from Boston.
Oh man. Well, James, the special's doing great. You got to feel
Yeah,
good.
man.
I feel it was meant to be an hour, and then I had a panic attack, and I cut it right down. So I'll do another one. But thank you for having it come out. I drank raw milk, and then I was vomiting everywhere. And
I know.
felt
It's just
bad
hard
about
to
it.
hear you had a bad experience.
Yeah.
I was devastated that the raw
Well,
milk.
that was the conversation we had because he was like, I think it was the raw milk. And I was like, I don't know, but I just got raw milk. Matt gave me raw milk and it was great.
Yeah.
it was the most delicious milk.
I sucked Matt's raw milk down and it felt great. But then he was like, no, I had like 7 glasses.
I
Yeah.
I
drank
was like,
like
yeah.
most of a gallon.
How
No,
and
the
what?
regular
How
milk will
long?
fucking do that too.
What did you say?
You crushed almost a gallon.
it
and
was
like
too good.
It is so good.
It's so good.
It
It is
tasted
so
like a
good.
secret. It was,
You know, there is like a thing about how milk itself is like white supremacist.
That's why I wanted the right wing milk. I wanted to see what it was like. And the guy who was selling it, he was handsome. Yeah, big shot. He was the only person at the farmer's market who actually looked healthy. Everyone else
Yeah.
looks weak and faded and unusual. But
They're
he
not
had
drinking
like
the
a
raw
cool
milk,
van. Do you know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
didn't trust
Yeah.
anyone else.
They're not fucking drinking the raw milk. They say that they're like there is like almost like a Nazi Aryan connection where they try to say like the original mythical Aryans were the only people who could digest cow's milk. And that
Well, I'm
gave
a
them an
race
advantage.
traitor as well as being sick.
No.
I don't live up to Hitler's ideals with my food poisoning.
No, they say like you just drank too much. You had
I am
too much
going to
power.
go back to the raw milk, I think.
I know
It's
you're
just
going
not
back.
enough for me to stay
back
away
to
from
the
it.
well.
Right.
One
And you're gonna-
glass.
I know you're going to go back to the beef bourguignon.
I was going to ask for that video
Oh,
of me throwing up over the beef
bourguignon.
bourguignon. I thought that would be good if I ever have a production company.
I know, beef
Yeah,
bourguignon.
we could have Bourguignon Productions and then
Yeah.
oh bourguignon.
Yeah.
Did you throw up the bourguignon?
Yeah, me and him went out one night in Philly.
Puked
Oh, I
up-
never told you this?
No.
And he got fucking hammered. He got shit-faced at dinner. And he got beef bourguignon. And then we got back to my apartment and he was fucking puking. He was like, Shine, don't follow me. I was filming him.
I asked him not to
He
record,
was
but
like,
it's a
don't
great
record
clip.
this. And I was like, I'm not. And
Then he showed it to my wife. I try and say that we work hard when we're on the road. He was like, James, we're so fucked up. Look at him vomiting beef bourguignon.
but the beef bourguignon, like in between, he vomits so loud. It's like,
That is a problem that I do have. Yeah.
"Oh," and then he goes, "Oh, too much beef bourguignon."
I don't know how to throw up quietly. It's not an easy thing to
good.
manage.
Is vomiting
Hold on, let me
accented?
find
I
the
never thought
beef.
about that.
No, I'd make a noise.
Is vomiting
I try so
accented?
hard to be
At the end of
silent.
it, yeah, at the very end of it, you can hear a little Australian. He's like, "Whoa,
It's the chunda. That's why it has a special name.
beef bourguignon."
Damn,
Shout
what
at
would,
the
what would
toilet.
an
Have you
Asian
heard that?
vomit be like?
Beef bourguignon.
It's gotta be slightly accented.
Yes.
Oh, you found
I think at the end of a black vomit, you go, God damn, God damn.
that's great. I'm not going to make fun of you. I'll take you on the podcast and let everybody know about it.
I'm not gonna make fun of you. Look at he's walking shirtless back to the bathroom.
That's a bourguignon shuffle.
It's the bourguignon shop. Like, leave me alone. Stop.
You don't have to lock it.
You'll have to lock it.
It's pretty loud.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. Get to Bourguignon. It's very funny.
You got shy.
I'll leave you alone. All right, I'm done.
He's not- But wouldn't that be a good?
I do,
like at
absolutely.
the end of a sitcom, the
Yeah.
credits come up, and then he goes, "Ah, Bourguignon."
Bourguignon.
Absolutely.
I think
That
that's
was the bourguignon coming up.
It was great. It was
We
not
went
the
to a
Bourguignon's
French
fault.
restaurant.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite meals. I had the Beaujolais with the Bourguignon.
What
and
were you drinking?
I was drinking a beautiful wine.
Yeah, we have some
I
nice
cannot
wine.
pace myself with wine. It's
Dude,
very.
I'm telling you, wine used to be like fucking badass drink. Like that was like fentanyl back in the 20s.
Undiluted wine?
Wine was for real, like sailors and badasses. It was considered like if you
Yeah.
did in like 1910 or like even like the late 1800s, if you drank wine, you were like an absolute fucking
I
monster.
think it went for, like winos.
Yeah, they
Like
called it
when
like,
you read like Bukowski, he's like, I'm fucking in Skid Row with all the winos.
exactly.
You guys are just drinking wine?
Dude, Franzia hit the block in like 1890, and dudes are like completely.
Franzia made it to me. You fucking get a box of that shit. Yeah.
Do you know about the cocaine wine that the Pope was on?
What?
They would, back when like Coca-Cola and people were mixing cocaine
Oh,
with
yeah.
their products, there was a special cocaine wine. And the Vatican ordered like thousands of bottles of this wine, and the Pope was
Fuck
just
yeah.
loving it.
Must
Have you seen the Pope right now?
He's not doing well.
He looked like shit.
Yes. We might have a
seen that guy
conclave at
lately?
some
Pope
point.
John Paul?
No,
Frankie.
Francis. He
Oh,
looked.
Pope Francis.
Yeah.
He had like bronchitis. They said so he couldn't even talk. He was just up there like.
He's been unwell for a while. He's not stepping down.
His
He's
head, his
What?
fucking neck fat is. I mean, I'm not one to judge on that category, but goddamn,
Yeah, he'd be.
You see
he'd
where
be
it
getting the
goes.
Biden
He had a.
treatment, yeah.
He's like
his neck fat is like
the dude from Mad Max. He's just like.
it's truly impressive.
Let me see this.
I think
guy.
he only had one lung to begin with.
He has double pneumonia. Like
He's
in both.
double
Yeah.
both lungs.
We must pray for the Pope.
I'm not making fun of him, but they did him dirty with this.
Damn, he's. I didn't realize the Pope was that fucked up.
He's
Wasn't
not
he like
Washington Post was doing him dirty on this.
dude?
I mean,
They
look,
wrote
man.
this sleepy.
Yeah, they don't got to do that to him.
Yeah, that's
We
your
need a
grandpa
new-
at the end.
I mean, again, I'm not gonna rush this Pope, but we do need a new Pope.
It's time.
I'm ready for
Goddamn.
cool young American Pope.
When
the
did
young
we-
Pope activated me when
That's
I
what
watched
I'm
it. It's
saying.
like, that's
Yeah.
what the church needs.
When did we elect Francis? Wasn't it?
They don't.
Oh, like ages ago. It was like 10 years ago.
He was the first guy to
10,
come
but look at
out.
him
He
10
was
years
like,
ago.
It's a hard job.
He was looking all right.
he was decent.
This is
He had a bit of a twinkle in his eye. Double pneumonia, cocaine, wine.
beef bourguignon. You got the bourguignon going.
That would be a cool life, and like the absolute utter, like the top hierarchy of the church would be probably sick as hell.
Have you seen the new Conclave movie?
No, is it any good?
It's not as good as the young Pope. That's all I could
Yeah.
think. But it is. It's great until the last 10 minutes when you find out, spoiler, that the guy they've just elected is intersex Pope with a womb. And then it's like, it's written by a Church of England guy, so they're all just like very sensitive. Like, wouldn't that be interesting? What is a man? And you go, this was a great drama about one of the candidates had a secret family. He was black and homophobic, and people were like, you only like him because he's black. And they're all having it. It's great. There's like arguments and what's the future of the church? And then just at the end, there's a terrorist attack, and people go, let's get the trans woman or the intersex person. It's a problematic. But Ray Fiennes is great, and Stanley Tucci. Everything Stanley
Wait,
Tucci's
so they have
in
like
is
a
wonderful.
serious like religious
He's
drama
delight-
that ends with a trans Pope?
Yeah. Intersex
Fuck.
Pope.
I wish I.
You mean like a natural one, like a natural?
Yeah,
trans?
like it's a little Mexican guy who's like, I found out that I had a uterus. And I
They're
decided to
killing
keep
the Mexicans with this trans shit.
What?
They got this and fucking.
Have they got another big trans
There's a
person?
big Mexican trans movie.
Really?
Amelia. It's like they're getting all the Oscars. Amelia Perez. I watched it.
How was it?
It's fucking terrible. It's one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen.
It's about a Mexican trans.
It's about a cartel leader that transitions. After
Nice.
they quit the cartel, and the way they're hiding is transitioning.
Okay.
Oh.
But instantly, the character becomes like a sympathetic character.
Oh, I thought you.
It's like, yeah, they were just beheading everyone. It's like, oh, they're trans. They're like, oh, I love them.
So they want.
And it's a fucking musical with not really good singing.
It sounds
crazy.
great. As a description, if someone said this is my
I know, that's
cartel
why I
trans
watched it.
musical, that
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah, that's
But
why
if
I
it's
watched
played
it.
It's a
straight.
cool idea. It's a cool premise.
Yeah.
Cartel boss becomes queen of the
yeah.
South, basically.
Yeah,
Becomes a trans.
and then comes back. They think the family think. Then he misses Doubtfire's the family.
Nice.
It truly does. He comes back to his family and he's like, "It's me."
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
which it was clearly him.
You sure you weren't watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
No, we had that conversation for real. While we were watching it, it was like, damn, this is what it must have been like. Where like a little girl is holding, or he's holding a little girl as a woman now, and the little girl's like, I just miss my dad so much. I miss the way he smelled. I loved him, and the Mrs. Doubtfire's like,
Oh.
Did you ever
Yeah.
see the Kardashians episodes where Bruce is obviously starting to transition into Caitlyn?
no,
They're hiding it from the audience. There's like 2 seasons where it's just the hair gets longer, gets smoother. He moves out of the house. They go, the marriage is fine. I'm just living in a different house across town. But then it's still, he
I
just
never
like
saw that part.
long weird hair, just demolishes everybody in table tennis. Is working through some feelings, just beating all the other Kardashians in table tennis. It's a great weird arc where everyone's going, this is normal. Nothing's wrong. Nothing strange is
I
happening.
mean, that was. I've like forever tipped my hat to the Bruce Caitlyn. It's a wild move
yeah,
just to be like, peace. Because then that forces your wife to divorce you.
Yes.
and you can be like, I didn't want this.
Many
And
a
the
time
boys
in a bad
involved.
relationship, I thought about, because you never want to break up with someone. You want them to break up with you. That's how I always felt
Yeah.
in a bad relationship. It's like, what if
Yeah.
I could become gay? What if I
And-
genuinely was trans? Then you'd have to leave.
And just to sweeten the deal, you get to be a lesbian.
It is sick.
Bruce is a lesbian, or excuse me,
Yeah.
Caitlin is a lesbian.
Caitlin with a
for
C
you.
was the nastiest one.
Good for you.
Caitlin is a lesbian, which is like to break up, to get divorced and become a lesbian might be dunking on a lady as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm a fucking girl.
And still fucking.
Yeah.
Did Bruce go the whole? Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Bless you. Thank you.
Did the
You
Jenner
dead there,
person
you busted.
remove the sex organ?
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
I
know.
don't think so.
If they did
Still,
not, you're exactly right. This is the ultimate.
Yeah.
It's the best move possible.
You have tits.
Just get some fucking jugs.
Hold up.
Sex change or
Oh.
no?
In 2017, Caitlyn Jenner underwent a bottom surgery.
What?
In what year?
2017.
Okay.
So that thing been gone for a
Oh,
while.
that thing's been gone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey man, you can fully les it out now.
But you can't. Certainly, you definitely can't come. There's no way if they build you a vagina, you can't.
Dude,
Where would the orgasm come
You
from?
don't. Hey,
Caitlin
What?
can do
you're
it.
making me sick right now.
Why?
Why are you
Prostrate.
talking about other people's genitals? They didn't push it on you.
I don't
and
know if
make
you've
you
been to a
talk
public
about it.
library. That's all it is,
Yeah,
back
no,
to
I
back.
was- I was
You probably
joking.
still get that prostate going. And it's
Yeah.
just probably like a nuclear explosion when you cut off the fucking D's
Yeah.
and B's.
You probably puke it out. Where's it go? You go, oh, beef bourguignon.
There's nothing further from coming than
much
that
cum.
particular vomit.
That's a great question. I know. Yeah, I don't know.
Can they still hit the prostate on right?
I think they somehow
On
attach
a
your old
M to
penis head
F?
to your belly button, so that it's kind of like a remote control. You can
Mine might fit. Mine might not break the surface. I got a deep belly button and a tiny dong.
be perfect.
That
You'd
thing
be
might, I might
unsearched.
be able to hide it.
You'd be unsearched.
But this will be my little secret. I have a little door in my
just
shirt.
a little joystick.
What are you doing? a little door. I go, ooh, the Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah, that's like an
It's a
age-old
great
mystery.
movie. I don't know why that disappeared. I don't know why
Indian in the
people aren't
Cupboard?
celebrating Indian in the Cupboard. They never pushed. There's no like Indian in the Cupboard
Oh, I
merch.
guess maybe they're, because Indians.
It was
now.
that one and
Yeah.
the bird that could talk in the basement. I think it was called Paulie. Remember there was a little parrot in the basement who lived a
I
beautiful
don't
life.
remember that
and
one.
told
I remember the wee Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah.
I remember that was a pro-Indian movie. I think, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
He wasn't just a toy. He was a
Yeah, but
man.
I
who
don't
had his
think
land
that.
taken
Yeah,
away.
for sure. But you're probably kind of like pissed that, like, if you're Native American, you're like, we're in a fucking cupboard now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If you don't want to be a sports team, a kick-ass sports
You
team,
definitely
you
don't
don't
wanna
want
be
to
a
be a
white kid's
tiny.
toy.
Yeah, you don't want to be a tiny white child's toy in a cupboard.
But he learns peace with the cowboy.
Right.
I think that was the point of the movie.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
They probably
It was
wanted
a special
revenge.
cupboard that
Just
brought
remember
all the
the
toys
book.
to life. But then the cowboy toys were like, we're getting him. We're getting that Indian.
That'd be a cool movie if, like, they did that movie like when Hitler won, like, quote unquote, if the Native Americans won. That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
If we lost and just all became Native Americans.
That
All
would be
everyone is last samurai.
Good idea.
technically would
All
be-
the Europeans that came here just kept losing
Yeah,
for 400 years.
yeah.
Everyone was
guns
just like,
stopped
I'm
working."
going. I'm going to fucking get it this time.
I think the Ethiopians were the only ones.
yeah, nope. You're one of us, brother. Yeah.
The
That happened a
Ethiopians
lot,
did it.
yeah. The Ethiopians
They
survived.
kept trying to take the Ethiopians.
Yeah.
They held on.
Did they really?
And the Siamese managed to hold on. The Thai people. I think they're the only ones who got their own monarchy. And the Japanese. That's it.
Yeah, Ethiopia
They all had great
withstood
music in the
Ethiopia
70s.
held it down.
held down the battle.
Even
Yeah.
when the WAPs came and knocking recently.
Really?
Yeah, Mussolini tried
Historically,
to
yeah.
get in there.
Although
Mussolini.
they do have Ethiopians do have a very distinct. I guess because they're on like are they on like towards the tip of Africa?
There was a guy in Chicago. No, this is all right. This is weird, but they don't. There's like a ruling class of Ethiopia, and they don't think it's biological. They can't find like a gene that does it. But if you join the ruling class of Ethiopia, and they're all from all over the place, they all just start looking the same for some reason. No one can figure it out.
What?
It's very strange. But you can pick Ethiopian. Like I can see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ethiopian and Somalian are very distinct.
Yeah.
yeah,
Kenyan. I'm getting better at Kenyan. The
nice.
tribes within Kenya, I got nothing.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
cannot.
You'll figure it out.
Maasai.
yeah. I used to deliver beer to a couple Ethiopian restaurants back in the day, and I remember being like, yeah, once you like get in, you're like, oh, I could spot these dudes
Yeah.
from anywhere.
Yeah.
7-Eleven by our old house.
Yeah, yep. Ethiopian fellers.
Great Ethiopians.
I went on a date with the owner of that 7-Eleven. Brief one date.
What?
Yeah, no, the owner's daughter.
I was gonna say I met the owner, dude. That was a guy. That was an Ethiopian guy.
The owner's daughter. I went on a date with the owner's daughter, and I was like kind of starstruck. She's like, my dad owns a 7-Eleven on Lancaster. And I was like,
You're like, bro, I've been in that.
Whoa.
I walked there.
I've been so high in that store so many times. It was cool. We just like,
damn. Have you ever met the black guy that opens the door? He's the man.
yeah, it was really. I was remember being like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's
Yeah, there was a 7-Eleven near Drexel University that was just. I think it was honestly like the highest grossing 7-Eleven.
It had to be.
It was nonstop.
Is there anything
dude.
special about the 7-Eleven or just the placement?
location.
Was,
Yeah, it was just right on a
And the
college
Ethiopians
campus.
were great.
They were good.
Ethiopians are also beautiful ladies.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so. But yeah, there was the line.
We all agree.
Some of the dudes there had a bit of attitude. Like
That
some
works?
of the cashiers, yeah. Some of the youngsters had a bit of an attitude, but they were getting
The clientele seemed to have the biggest attitude.
they were getting assaulted.
I
yeah,
ran into the clientele a lot.
yeah, true. Yeah, I will
It's
say
just
American
drunk college kids and the locals.
Yeah, I've witnessed and
The locals and the drunk college kids.
It's
Everyone was disrespecting the
a lot of
Ethiopians.
Mr. Disrespectfuls.
A lot of Mr. Disrespectfuls.
Yeah, it was very much. I remember witnessing my first ever like Black American versus like Middle Eastern, which I believe Ethiopian could be almost mistaken for Middle Eastern.
Yeah,
And it was
it was a battle. I witnessed it,
unforgiving,
Yeah,
unforgiving of just trying to get a salmon cream cheese bagel and just being like, put it on there, Obama. Spread it
Yeah, yeah.
out. It's like
mine
God.
was a lottery ticket dispute.
Oh.
And I was they almost like looked at me as like a mediator. Both sides kept going to me. Like I
Did
was next in
someone have
line and they
a
kept going like, "You believe
Successful
this shit?"
lottery ticket?
Yeah.
Or what was? How do you have a lottery ticket dispute?
It was just taking, I think there was a language barrier a little.
He wanted to buy. It wasn't
I
even
think it was-
redeeming a prize. It was
Yeah.
getting the opportunity.
Yeah. I think it was redeeming tickets. I think the guy was maybe going too slow for the customers.
He wanted his money to get more scratches.
He wants his money and he wants it now.
Do you call them scratchies?
There's
Yeah,
scratch
scratch
offs.
offs.
Yeah, scratch offs.
Yeah.
But
I've
yeah, I
been back
remember.
on that.
Huh?
I lost my card, so now I have to pay with my phone. Like I have to pay ahead
Oh,
of
yeah.
time because I can't insert the card. I'm waiting, but then when I overpay and there's a little gap in the amount of gas to what I've given them,
You get some scratchies.
give me the scratchies.
Don't they read?
How's it
Oh,
going?
because
You-
you got to prepay.
You scratch
I got to
off,
prepay
man?
now. That's all I want to spend my excess money on is a little scratch. I try not to. I'm not overdoing. I'm not going. Give me $400 worth of
Yeah.
gasoline.
There are the
Ooh.
$100 scratch offs. I've seen people do those, and
That's
it's like
bizarre.
crazy.
That
When I
sounds
was door-to-door sales, I would do that to get through the day. I would walk around with that. That's how I knew. I didn't realize I was depressed selling cable television door-to-door until a couple
Good
of weeks
scratch
later, I was
offs.
like, I didn't used to spend $50 on scratch-off cards every day.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah, that's those. I always forget. They're like, I mean, a lot of people play them. They're big, man. My old boss used to rip like several $100 scratch offs daily. It was just like, bro, put them down.
Jeez, your
man.
fingers
Yeah.
start getting discolored from a little bit. You can tell that there's a problem. There's a lot of lint following you around. A little tiny bits of plastic.
I kind of, yeah, that sounds nice.
A little scratchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's a
exciting.
great birthday present for a child. It's the one
It
bit
is.
of gambling that you can get a child in on.
Yeah, true. And then be like, let me see what you get there. Let me see that.
That would be nice to get a kid a gambling gift.
Oh, we-
Be like,
Do
here's
you not
your-
do that here?
Give him a card. Yeah, we give scratch offs,
Yeah, yeah.
but I'm saying like
Yeah.
I placed a futures bet on the Anaheim Angels for you.
For you.
$150. This thing's gonna pay out fucking crazy if they win. It's a
Got
nice
you the
gift.
over.
That'd be putting
Yeah.
on like parlays for your.
Yeah, I put together a nice parlay for you.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's
It
watch.
might hit next year. We'll see.
That's kind of cool.
$50 on it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't hit, you owe me.
If it doesn't hit,
Say
I'm coming
20.
back. And
Do you know the
owe me
Eurovision-
60. You owe me. There's gonna be. There's a big.
Do you know what the
there's a little-
Eurovision Song Contest is?
Yeah.
This is what I always think about gambling on it, but this is the year that I finally take it seriously. Because I think I can pick which song is going to win. They let you know what all the songs are beforehand. Every country in Europe has their own song, and then they compete and they vote. But I think I could pick the winning song. And
How
really
would
dumb
you
money
pick?
for that. I would listen to them and feel it in my heart. What was the correct
What
song?
what show is this?
Eurovision Song Contest.
Oh.
We should be doing that in America. We should go state by state.
They tried it once.
True.
They tried it
Yeah,
once.
we should
it
be
was
doing
an
it.
enormous failure. I don't know why.
We got to bring it back.
We have.
We should do state by state everything. We should do a state
have-
fighting contest.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like America Olympics, basically.
Yeah.
I like America.
Yeah. Why do we
Olympics.
stop at high school? Oh, yeah. I guess we have like the NFL.
Oh, Trump was just talking about this.
Really?
Yeah, this is one of Trump's first day plans.
The America Olympics?
Yeah, like the great. Yeah, he's like, we're gonna have football. He's like every state. Yeah, remember he was talking about like having an American fair.
What, like state
Yes,
of
he
origin?
wants to have
Bring
a
that
fire
back,
up a
and he was
World
like,
Fair.
in that we're gonna have the American Games
Well, it's like everyone has a football team with the like.
from their state.
That's great. We
Be
do we
awesome.
do that in
So it'd be
Australia. with
Steelers
the state of
and
origin, but
Eagles.
there's only two.
No, high school.
Oh.
It'd be like all-star teams from each state. It'd be the sickest thing ever, dude.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Just Wyoming is going to get crashed by
Rhode Island's
California.
in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my
California,
God.
Texas versus Rhode Island and Connecticut. They're gonna get the Ocon man out there.
That's his World Fair. Dude, a World Fair now would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why haven't we had one?
Because the
Because the
mudslides-
French showed you up one time.
the mud floods, the mudslides.
Wait, what was the mudslides?
You don't
Did
even
you have
want
a lot
to
of deaths at a
know.
World's Fair?
No,
You don't want to know about the mud floods and the
tell
history
me
of
about
Tartaria.
Tartaria. Yeah,
No, we don't want to talk about Tartaria.
What's Tartaria?
Oh,
got to
wait,
do
is
with
this?
the
Oh,
World
this is
Fair?
the secret society.
We don't want to talk about
No, we
Tartaria
don't
and
want
the
to talk
hidden.
about it.
Can
Why
I-
are they
I wanna-
covering up all these beautiful architectures with just bricks and shit? Come on, man.
I don't know.
They're trying to hide.
And
our
why are the
past.
windows in the ground?
Wait, what's Tartaria have to do with the fucking
You don't
World
wanna
Fair?
know. We don't want to know about
You
it.
don't
You
wanna
don't
get-
want to
we
know.
don't gotta-
dude.
you don't gotta-
You
you
don't
don't
All right,
even
let
want
me.
to
I
know.
want to ask. I want to ask something.
No, I don't. I just I don't know.
Did you ever read Wimbledon, the script I gave you?
Oh yeah. No, I did not.
You did not? Okay.
I did not.
Because I don't think I've ever spoken to Matt about it, and I've not spoken about it publicly. But
You lost me on the pitch.
I did
When
lose
you-
you on the pitch when I said the
Pitch
coach was
tough.
fat.
He was like, the coach is just a big, fat, ugly fucker.
I didn't
And
say
he's like,
that.
and I want you to play him. And I was like, oh, all right, you piece
He's
of shit. I'm not
heavy
reading
set
that.
for a tennis player. But I wanted to. It's a story about a older coach who can't play anymore, and if they find
You
this
sure
dog,
you want to put this script out? Because this is big.
Hmm?
All right, go
You
ahead.
think I shouldn't describe it?
Let's
It's
get
about.
it.
I'm just saying it's about a dog who plays tennis.
Mhm.
We're now making it a
Now
graphic
keep
novel.
going because I like what happens in Japan.
All right. There's a little girl who has a dog, and he's a golden retriever, and he's very good at tennis.
It's Air Bud, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but this old coach is like, I want to win a golden slam. I want to win. I want to take this dog to all the great grand slams and win. And that's the only thing worth doing in tennis. But the first one they have to go to is Japan. And
Wimbledon runs into a PR disaster.
yeah, I want him to not shake a guy's hand. And everyone is very embarrassed. They're like, great dishonor to not shake a man's hand. And they start throwing swords because they want the dog to commit suicide. And then the dog goes up to the opponent's bag and opens it. And child pornography and marijuana come out of the bag. And people go, he was a bad guy. Wimbledon was right not to shake his hand. But then they're only upset about the marijuana. They're like, the child pornography was good. That was some of the best child pornography we've ever seen. We love that in Japan, but marijuana we don't tolerate at all. But I think this is a good family movie. I'll send it to you again. I'm making it a graphic novel. And I asked very briefly and you said yes, and I didn't get a commitment publicly, but I'm using we've started the
You can use my
artwork for
likeness.
Wimbledon. I've used your likeness in a graphic novel
Fucker.
about,
Well, hold on a second. I didn't know it was about child. I didn't know the child
No,
porn
they-
happened.
You shut it down.
you shut it down.
Okay, good.
You're not doing the child pornography.
All right.
Yeah.
It's also not you. It's a character that looks exactly like you in a graphic novel that a beautiful man in Tulsa is drawing at the moment. But I think you should, if you ever get time.
Well, what
it doesn't have
happens
to be that
with Wimbledon?
I don't want to spoil the story about how he has to fight a robot dog at the end of the American Open. There's also a role for Matt as the evil villain in charge of the tennis federation who's offended that there's a
now
dog
you've
competing.
got
I can see
my-
it.
now
I
you
can see
got
me
my
getting a
I
little
can see
power
it.
hungry.
Yeah.
But I think Wimbledog. I mean, stand-up comedy. That was my Love Me Do. This is my Sergeant Pepper's Wimbledog.
Yeah.
I'm moving into the future. I believe in it.
So that's all.
It doesn't have to be that
Matt's
fan.
dabbling in graphic arts as well with the
I have.
I've seen the cartoons. I was
Garfield,
inspired.
Oh yeah, true.
prostitute.
Secret prostitute Garfield Patreon project.
No, I don't know about this now. Secret prostitute.
Yeah, Miss Lasagna, bro. Someone, a secret artist, sent me a comic strip. It's actually really well done.
And you're funny. You're the Medici family.
Medici, I'm the Medici family. I was like,
You're filling his coffers. You're saying, I need more art.
he goes, I don't know what to do with this. I'm like, bro, please let me put this on the Patreon. Everyone hates it. I can't stop putting it up there. It's about Garfield becoming a trans street walking prostitute, and then just John trying to get Garfield off the streets. And out
I
of
would have made
life.
him a John. That
Huh?
would have been so easy.
The what?
John would be trying to buy.
No, John's
Garfield.
appalled. Just sweet little kitty.
Yeah.
And then John falls into the underworld in effort to save Garfield.
What's the dog doing? What's the dog
Odie's
called?
part of
Odie.
the Yakuza.
Damn, you guys you're overlapping a little.
Oh, America's ready for a beautiful story about a dog that does something.
Dude, for real, dog
redemptive.
sports
been a long
was
time.
like a big genre.
Dog
And then it
sports
went
was
away.
huge,
This
yeah.
was Hollywood complains that no one's going to see movies, and then they're making weird trans Mexican cartel musicals. Make a movie about a dog that wins at sport, and people will flock back to the cinema.
People were Air Bud had what they have 3 Air Buds.
It was
made
football,
more
soccer,
direct.
Probably a couple basketball ones.
Yeah.
Air Bud went to space.
I didn't know that.
Space Bud. I knew he went to space. Movie
You
Valhalla,
have
dude.
to, yeah.
Is it
Damn.
like Beethoven was a great dog who saved the
Dude.
family. Lassie was a great dog.
Homeward Bound is a great dog movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched that a bunch of times with my
Chance
kids recently. Yep.
Shadow.
Chances, yeah.
Hold on. What's the?
The cat's name?
Yeah.
Chance Shadow.
There's 14 Airbud movies.
Missy?
14.
Missy.
Prissy?
Holy
Prissy?
fuck.
Missy?
It's Missy.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I loved the fuck out of that movie. It got
Homeward
me every
Bound.
time. It got me every
I
time. And
know.
Shadow fell. I didn't see it coming
when the dog
every
goes.
single time.
Did you ever see My Dog Skip? It's
Uh,
Frankie Muniz. He's got a beautiful dog, and when
I
it
didn't
seems like
see it.
the dog dies, it's
Really?
dog dying in a movie is the only time I really cry.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a good move, though.
All the animals in Homeward Bound died. Like they killed a bunch of animals making that movie.
Are you
What?
sure you're not thinking of Milo and Otis?
Oh yeah, might
Milo
be.
and Otis, they were
Yeah, because
just.
they survive in the end.
That was
didn't
the
see Milo and
Korean or
Otis.
Japanese. Milo and Otis used to be my go-to.
They
when I was-
killed a bunch of dogs
well,
to
it was
make
pugs.
Milo and
It
Otis.
was a puppy pug and a kitten.
You'd have to.
They were taught, and at one point they fight a bear, and apparently they were just tossing those things.
There was no need to do that for
Really?
real.
Yeah, they filmed it for real, and they finally got it because I think
No.
the bear finally got full from pugs.
That can't be
And then
true.
they kept throwing
Is that
them in.
true?
Yeah,
Oh,
Well, they definitely in Homeward Bound threw a cat into a river.
they also do that in
Did they really?
Milo and Otis, and they lost a couple cats in the river.
you used to be able to kill animals in movies. Now they've always got a thing saying no animals were harmed. I was watching an old Russian movie, and a horse really falls down the stairs.
What?
That was a hard watch. And then I watched Apocalypse
Apocalypse Now is
Now. And they
nuts.
just have
They
a cow at
fucking
the end,
They cut a
Big
cow.
knives.
Yeah,
and they just like hack and like.
I
watched-
mean, if they
wasn't even
ate
meant
it
to be in
afterwards, that's
yeah.
good. That's
It
not a big
was.
deal.
It
It was
was.
to eat.
He filmed like a real actual ritual.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
his,
yeah.
Francis Ford Coppola's wife was like, I just
I
saw
mean, that's
some
intense.
villagers hacking a cow apart. Do you want to put that in the movie? And he went, all right.
Obviously.
It needs something in the third act
Yeah,
to really
this
give it.
was directed. Milo and Otis directed by Masanori Hata
Oh no,
and Kan Ichikawa.
I didn't know it was that Japanese movie.
It is.
I didn't know that either.
I've heard what's his name? Lewis talked about this. It was very funny. Yeah, Luis Gomez was
Did he?
the first person I heard break this story. Yeah, they were tossing some dogs and
They'd have to get a new replacement pug every
Yeah.
time. Pugs luckily look pretty similar.
Have you seen their skulls?
yeah,
I can't stop thinking about
What's
it.
up with their skulls?
just, yeah,
It's
just
a circle.
deformed, Yeah,
Oh really?
Yeah. It's the ugliest, weirdest. We did that to them.
I know.
Well, Chinese emperors did that to them to have just a fun little thing.
That
around,
must have
but
been so tight when you finally like turn a wolf into a tiny little thing.
You've done it.
yeah, guy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And when they sneeze, their eyes fall out sometimes.
Really?
Pugs are great.
That was
though.
another movie idea. I wanted someone. All right, like greyhound racing. Does it have to be a greyhound? Maybe there's a guy who thinks his pug has it in him, you know. But then at the end, the dog sneezes and its eyes fall out. So that could be a fun.
Then a Japanese businessman throws it at a bear.
Having a movie, a heartwarming story about a pug that ends in its eyes falling out from sneezing would be pretty great. And then be like, we're just raising awareness to pug deformity. But then, like, what do you do? Just like, wipe out the pugs?
Just breed it with a slightly longer faced animal.
Yeah, start breeding. Yeah.
Start breeding a nose back into the pug. The
Yeah.
Pug Nose Restoration Project. Society, and you're just making the pugs have
Tommy-
sex with Great
That'd be
Danes
nice.
over and
Tommy
over
Pope
again.
had a pug, and it makes me laugh.
It's
He had
fucking,
it was huge. He showed me a picture of it. It was like a fucking 10-foot long pug. It was laying flat on the porch with its arms and legs out.
what the fuck?
I was like, this is the biggest pug I've ever seen. He was like, oh, that's Bufferini Marie. His pug's name was Bufferini Marie.
Was it a wiener dog mixed with a pug?
No, it was just straight pug. It was just a big one.
What?
And I just love that it had a WAP name, Bufferini Marie. Think of it, Tommy Pope with a pug.
Bufferini Marie.
Bufferini.
Bufferini Marie is so fun. I never really thought about being a dog in an Italian household.
You're probably getting hit.
No,
It's probably crazy.
probably-
I think
get
about
hit.
it every day. I wake up and I think if I was a dog at an Italian household with all the pasta that they, you know, the problem with that pug, the nonno was there. Going, You're
Yeah.
so skinny. Let's give her the dog.
It's got to be like dramatic. It's got to be like the Roman Empire. You're just at the top. You're being treated like a fucking absolute god.
Yeah, true.
Next thing you know, they're rising up against you.
The
You're just
lobster
getting
angry.
sweat. You're eating just a delicious cuisine, sitting on like a nice silk pillow.
It's better than Irish dog.
Irish
You
dogs are
had
the
some
worst,
you had
bro.
some guys hitting dogs.
Dude, our dogs got beat. I thought you could hit dogs until like maybe 6 years ago.
We've discussed it. I've witnessed Phil punched. He fucking punched dogs. He punched him in the head. The dog was being bad. He hit Riggins. He popped Riggins. That was recently.
Do you get his shoulder into it, or is it just a little?
Like a jab to the top of the dog's head. You know,
That's
what
frowned
the
on.
fuck was that?
That is frowned upon.
Dude, it was so normal, man. I saw dogs getting beat like there was one house.
Popped it in the fucking
I would
head.
go to one house where if the dog was seen in the kitchen, it would be viciously kicked as hard as possible every day. It was just a daily occurrence.
What
Dog
kind
would be
of
in the
dog?
kitchen. It was like this orange shitty mutt. It was like a fat. It would look like a lab mixed with like a dingo. It was just a shitty standard yellow 55-pound fat mutt. And if it was spied in the kitchen, it would try to like go under the little countertop
He's
and just
trying
be
to get-
pop, 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 pop.
Good for him though. Just keep going back.
Right, true.
He's like, oh, you guys can't hurt me.
Right home from work and just being like, I gotta get up hard as possible.
To not learn the lesson is a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
That shows that they're not being too abusive because the dog's still got hope.
yeah.
I think this dog was just dumb. I think it would just be like, it just was like,
beating
I
a
think it would just
retarded
get
dog
cold and be
every
like, I'm gonna go lay in the sun, and would just like lay in the sun for 4
Just get his
hours,
ass
and then
beat.
wake up to just a giant man and be like, God damn it. Yeah, if it was spotted in the kitchen, it could, it was supposed to stay in the mudroom with just a cold tile floor. And when I was little, we had an outside dog. We had a dog that like did not really come inside that much ever. And it would just, if it was off the leash, it would hop the fence and bite people.
I mean,
It
the
was so
The
bad.
craziest one is when you see a house where they have the big cages out front, the dog in the cage.
I had an outside cage dog as an
Ooh.
adult for a while.
That's a
I
scary
brought
house.
it in. It was only when we were working. It would sit in like a cage in the backyard and just howl.
Some people have the
Phil
full
installed
time.
a giant chain link fence in our basement. And we put Shaq in there and he would fucking break out. He would rip through the fence.
They'll chew out.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was
Yeah,
great.
there was when I had the Akita, and then there was like its brother, my ex-wife's like mom and stepdad got it, and then when we separated houses, to like when they're like mom and stepdad lived with us for a while, but for a little bit we lived with them. I guess it was at mom's house, but they took their dog and they built like a dog jail in their basement, and it totally like
You just rip it out, yeah.
destroyed it.
You
Dude.
turn the lights out and leave it down there.
Yeah, they freaked.
It's going to go nuts.
Well, they won't do it. They're like, there's dogs that are like, I'll die. Dude, Andrew's dog, Zeus, R.I.P. Zeus. But dude, it it jumped out of the second story one time. Like, just because he didn't have windows in his house.
When he said it would stand on the it would
Dude.
like stand on the roof.
Yes. So he was a 3-story house. Spud didn't have windows in his house for a long time. So he had a window. He was living in a windowless house in West Philly, and his dog would get out on the 3rd floor, go up on. It was like a parapet. It was like a roof. Like it was like the window, and then there's like a strip of roof like this wide, and it would pace back and forth.
It was huge.
A big fucking. It was like
And it fell or it jumped out of
It's the
this.
second story. It jumped out of the second story, but it would just patrol. So it'd sit. It was in like, dude, it was in the fucking hood. And he had this giant, like, mastiff white pit bull that would stand on his 3rd floor like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
It was fucking nuts.
It was actually
And it would
good.
just wait for him
That's
every
good
day.
security though.
It for real was.
Yeah.
I mean, I would get like superstitious if I saw that.
Yeah.
Just walking by, and I've seen him. He would
It's
just
a fever
pace
dream.
and then just sit like this on the top on the 3rd
Yeah,
floor.
that's the devil.
I know.
It's literally omen.
I know.
That is an actual demon.
I know.
That's nice.
This show is brought to you by BetterHelp.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your relationship green flags? What do you like?
Tits.
What gets you going? Green flag. Tits are a good green flag. We often hear about red flags we should avoid, but what if we focus more on looking for the green flags in our
I
friends? and
focus
partners?
almost entirely on the green flags.
True.
The
Just
tits.
my wife waving me down, being like, "Come right here. The runway's right here."
Yep.
I say, "Yo, get
Yep.
that thing
I'll
ready for
ignore
me,
all the
girl."
red flags because you're giant fucking green flags.
If you're not sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify green flags. Actively
don't need
practice.
no help there.
Actively practice them. in your-
Sorry, better help. You can kick rocks. I can see tits from a mile away.
Actively practice them in our relationships and embody that green flag energy.
Ooh.
You ready for this? Yourself.
My
You
tits.
are the green flag. You have been the green flag the whole.
So wait, BetterHelp's suggesting that I squeeze my own tits while I jack off?
Yeah,
All right.
that's exactly it. Whether you're dating, married, building a friendship, or squeezing your
Allegedly.
tits while jerking off allegedly, or just working on yourself, it's time to form relationships that love you back, dude.
They're helping us.
I do gotta love
Well,
myself
they
back.
fucking better.
Okay. Give me the broader benefits of you personally of therapy. How about learning positive coping skills?
That'd be nice.
How to set boundaries?
Mm.
Or maybe just empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't all about people who experience major trauma, etc. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. That's 10 million tits. Access a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. Guys, easily switch therapists anytime.
30,000 credentialed
No.
therapists. 60,000 tits.
Guys, here's a call to action. Discover your relationship green flags with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. What are you waiting for, guys?
They keep coming back.
Dude, let's be real. 2025's been all about change. Whether it's work, personal stuff, or just the daily grind, it can be hard to keep up. But here's the deal. When things get hectic, we don't have to go through it alone. Embrace the power of nature and elevate your everyday life with
Fuck that. Fuck this shit.
Embrace it with Via. Trusted by over 500,000 happy customers, Via is a Swiss Army knife of wellness dedicated to harnessing the natural benefits of hemp to create a high-quality wellness products. Dedicated to harnessing the natural benefits of hemp to create high-quality wellness products. Whether you're looking to improve your sleep, focus, recovery, add a little pep to your step, or just get high, Via has something for you with products ranging from 0 to 100 milligrams of THC.
I'll tell you what, Matt. I was goofing off and making fun of Via. They've won me over.
Yeah, you think
I'm
that
right back.
the honesty of maybe just wanting to get high.
Yeah, let's just get fucking high as shit.
Via gives you the power to blaze your own trail, dude. How you like that
now they're being
wordplay?
funny, and I'm back, Via.
I mean, that was a real time reaction. Via is well renowned for their award winning THC and THC-free gummies, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp sourced from trusted, independently owned American farms. And the best part? Via legally ships to nearly all states in the U.S. in discreet packaging directly to your door with a worry-free guarantee. No medical card required. So if you're 21 plus, check out our link to Via's website link in our description and use code MSSP for 15% off. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice.
It's crazy, Matt. You went from
I smoked down on them.
you went from selling weed.
True.
Now you're big time. Bro.
True, just fucking
You're top G. You made it.
moving the keys on my cell phone, dude, like
Yep.
Rick Ross. I actually have smoked Via's weed. I do like it.
Nice.
And I like how you can just get it right to your door because it's THCA hemp, dude. It's not weed.
Yeah.
If you're 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description. Use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Again, check out the link to Via in our description. Use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. Enhance your everyday with Via. And I will say, it is a good gift to bring if you're about to hang out with a lady. If you've been chatting her online for a while. I mean, 21 plus adults, obviously. Enhance your everyday with Via. But yeah, R.I.P. Zeus. He was the best. He would be in the basement. He would just like chew fucking pipes in the basement. He was so funny. And once he got older, when the sun would go down, he would go. Remember, I brought him to our old house.
Yeah.
I brought him. I watched him for Spud
Blue
one
was
time.
my favorite.
Blue was great.
Blue ripping the woodman's food right out of his hand was the craziest thing I've ever seen. We were just. I know we've talked about it a bunch of times on here, but whose dog was that? Was that
Tom's.
Tom?
Yeah,
Had
dog.
this-
R.I.P. as well.
He
That dog
stole
just
a
died.
dog
man's
Dude,
food
fucking
out of his
ruled.
that
hands.
dog was awesome.
He was so he literally just walked like say we're sitting here.
Yeah.
Our friend Chris Wood was sitting down eating like a tortilla. He would get a bowl of meat and put it in a tortilla and just sit there and munch it.
Yeah.
A dog slowly walked up to him and just went. He took the entire fucking thing out of his hand and then just walked away. Like it wasn't like it fucking grabbed it. It literally just slowly walked up to him. I've never seen anything like it. It reminds me of O'Connor. We were just in Seattle. O'Connor, when we were in Vancouver once, he got so fucked up, and the next day he's like hungover, and I forget what he got. He might have got like a donut. And the seagulls are fucking huge out there. But O'Connor was standing there and a bird just took it.
I had a chip. I had a fry once where that happened.
But just think of O'Connor being like,
Great.
Yeah.
is anyone going to do anything about these fucking birds?
I had the exact same thing happen to me. It really stayed with me as a terrible memory of a bird. I was holding a French fry, and a bird just took it as a seagull came and took it out of my hand.
Damn.
I remember I talked about it on stage that night, and I got nothing. But it was a lot to
It's the
me. It was
funniest.
very hard to explain.
Yeah, it's
Something
pretty intense.
serious and upsetting.
Dude,
How did you handle it? What did you do?
I was so. It was kind of beautiful, but I was scared.
It's
I was
Yeah.
upset.
Did the beak get anywhere even near your fingers, or was it like?
It was just gone. I just saw the bird, and then I didn't feel it touch my hand. It was just out. It was not a lot of. I don't leave a lot of time between.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
quick.
I'm pretty close, bucket to mouth type of operator.
I'll never
man.
forget when my cousin hit a seagull in the chest with a wiffle ball bat. Dude, we were throwing food to get him. We were at a creature storm, just having
Yeah.
him storm the fucking front desk.
The creature storm
Creature
is so
storm's
funny.
so fun, dude. And we were just throwing up bread. And there was just so many seagulls getting closer and closer. My cousin just came out with a wiffle ball bat and went thwomp right in the chest. And dude, it fucking dropped dead. It was all. We came out to investigate it. Huge, wings long as hell. Just a dead seagull in the front. Like a family walked by, and they're like, "Oh."
Yeah, it's sad.
was.
I saw a homeless guy punch a pigeon once. The pigeons were just
That's a
running around on the
classic
ground.
battle.
That is a
I remember
battle they've been
He, like-
battling for
but he was up
centuries.
here. The pigeon wasn't doing anything to him, and he bent. He was just walking along calmly, and he bent all the way down and just fucking got a pigeon and kept walking.
I mean, we've all had that thought. That guy's just so.
I couldn't believe the pigeon didn't move or anything, but it sensed his.
They get, dude. Those things are crazy. How there's the ducks around where we live, dude. You can walk. You can grab them by the
Yeah.
necks. They don't give a
I
upsetting.
like
fuck.
this bird talk.
Yeah, it is.
We
nice.
had you know what's funny? The time we went to see Scorpion King,
Yeah.
me and my buddy had a creature storm at the beach.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did it with a bag of Doritos.
Dude, how sick is it?
It was great.
It's the fucking best.
Yeah, what are the
I
odds?
hadn't heard Creature Storm before.
Dude,
Oh,
you ever
that's
went to
a-
the beach and just threw like a loaf of bread and just let it get crazy with birds?
We would do, yeah. But when we would have like fish and chips on the beach, and they'd come around like, you know, you're a kid and your dad goes, "Stop bringing them over
Okay,
here."
imagine your dad's not there and it's just you
You
and
just
your
go wild
boys
for
with
it?
as much bread as possible
Yes.
taken
Yeah.
from the beach house.
And you are ruining everyone's day. at the
Everyone,
beach.
yeah.
No,
I mean,
I
as an adult, I'll try to wait till like 4:30, 5 p.m. when it's like not as crowded.
Yeah.
But dude,
Just
it's
really
still
show the
people,
boost
there's still
of the
people
creature
there,
storms.
and they are very upset. But you can get like, dude, you can get for real like 500.
And then you
seagulls.
can run. You can hold
Yeah,
Yep.
that is.
a bag of chips and run, and the storm will follow you.
It's awesome.
They're at your now. You control the storm.
You control.
Running
Yeah.
through a big pile of birds at the beach is one of my greatest
Yeah.
happinesses.
What happened?
When there's like a big gathering of birds, and you
Yeah.
just run
Run.
straight at
Oh,
the
right
birds,
at 'em.
and they all gotta
I like
take
watching
off
the
and
little
fly
guys
away.
that run with the tide. That's fun.
Yeah, true.
I just like to observe those guys.
It's fun watching kids chase seagulls. That's like an easy way to get
Yeah.
kids tired. Be like, go get the seagulls, and they'll just like
Yeah.
relentless like a fucking dog, just chase seagulls.
And you get to watch them for long enough. You see who's the king seagull, and then you see the one sad seagull with like half a foot, and his beak doesn't work, and he's trying to get none of his buddy seagulls are looking after him, helping him get it. They're just taking
Is
his
a
food
seagull?
away.
Do they have like a pecking order like chickens have?
Definitely.
Yeah, I would say the chicken pecking
Old
order is
disabled
brutal, dude.
seagull.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My brother and my cousin had chickens, and I didn't realize like if there's another rooster, the rooster will literally take your like rooster crown off and be like, "You're a fucking hen. You're
Mm.
getting nan pussy around here. I'm getting all the pussy." They like they basically
What's that called when they kill each other? Doesn't like a. I swear to God, like there's something happens where the whole coop will just kill itself.
really.
Yeah.
But they'll just have a mass suicide in the coop.
Yeah, they just start killing each other. Guys,
What?
get on that. What
Yeah,
happens?
check that out. I'm actually curious about that. Have you ever heard of the old Irish myth of the two cats who fought until only their tails were left?
No.
No,
It's a sick myth. I just came across that.
that's good.
It's old kill.
What
myth.
what is the message there?
It's just mutual destruction. They
Yeah.
fought and fought and fought until only their tails were left. Like, what's the point of the fight after that?
They've paid no attention to that.
Yeah.
So that has had no impact on the development of the Irish people.
Speaking of, O'Conman got me that painting there, and
This
that's
one?
a nice Irish Brigade at Antietam. Turns out the guy looks exactly like Tony Hinchcliffe, and
No, I was going
Kinda-
to say he looked like.
it kind of got ruined for me.
Who's the?
You
Who's
guys
the,
were like, it looks like Tony. You got a painting of Tony? I was like, no, it's fucking cool.
Who's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in the second Harry Potter movie? No, you know the Gilderoy Lockhart. No, the little. He looks like the Shakespearean actor. Do
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about?
Not Is it Littlefinger from Game of Thrones?
No, but he also looks like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. He does not look especially Irish. He is Irish though.
yeah.
Captain Clooney.
Yeah, I think he died right there.
Did he really?
Yeah, at Antietam. I could be
That
wrong.
would be kind of a sick way to go if you rally up a bunch of troops, then just get blown.
The Irish Brigade would go. They came to America to learn how to fight, so they could bring it back
What?
to England. Yeah,
That's kind of sick.
and he was apparently a monster.
That's pretty
Read
tight.
about him. They're like he was the best soldier ever.
Really?
He was just fearless, and then got the best of him when he was like, "I'll stand right in front of everyone."
Yeah.
He got shot like 20 times.
Oh no.
He was a horse, so he was like, "I don't care. Come on, boys." You can see it there. He's got some wounds.
Wasn't
in
there
his
like
leg.
a
He
Yeah,
got
he's
shot
falling.
there.
He's literally falling down
Yeah,
while
he's
that
saying,
picture's
"Fuck
being
you,
taken.
pussies."
Wasn't there a story of like a
Fucking kill me.
Vietnam? Wasn't there like a war hero who had like a fantastic? They made a movie on it where he had this crazy charge where he killed like 60 people himself, and he went home for a while, and he finally went back to war, thinking like, "I got this down," and just died.
No, that was World
War II.
That was Barcelona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
crazy.
got a rest stop.
Does he really?
Yeah, in Jersey.
That's
Do you know
awesome.
about Ned Kelly?
Yeah,
Ned Kelly's our great bush ranger hero where the cops were after him and he was like a sheep thief and he built a suit of armor out of iron.
it's hilarious.
It's like a cool hat that he built and the chest and he just like stood and shot at the cops and they were shooting at him. He was shot something like 100 times in the dick and legs. Yeah. He was
The movie's
lower
pretty good.
half of the
I watched
body
the
was
movie.
Mick Jagger.
Yeah, no,
It's a
the
movie?
movie.
No, there's a movie with Mick Jagger as Ned Kelly as well.
I didn't
they
see
made a
that
bunch
one.
of. We
They
make
made
it
a
over
new
and
one.
over again.
Yeah,
We love that story, and they go, "You'll never take me alive, copper." And then he said, "Such is life." He had cool quotes.
yeah.
Damn, where did he have the armor?
There's one with Russell Crowe.
He made it out of a trash can, I think, or something. I didn't know Russell Crowe was in it. Everyone's
Damn,
got a
he
red
Oscar
name.
the Grouch them.
He did. we have one of those. We have the Killdozer.
Killed.
I had heard about the
It's
Killdozer.
the same thing.
Yeah.
He was like, "You guys are going to take my land," and then he went into a warehouse and spent 3 years building a.
Killing machine.
Tank. He
Did
built
anyone
a
ever make
slow
a movie
tank.
about the Killdozer?
No, I've only
I
seen a
guess you can't
documentary.
glorify acts of domestic terrorism.
Yeah, I don't think the
shit
Killdozer is in
rocked,
your
though.
They took his
passport
land.
as something to
They
celebrate.
They took a nerve.
That'd be a
We-
good sports team.
What?
Killdozers.
Yeah,
Give it 50 years and people will be ready.
yeah.
Ready to forgive and forget. It does take time.
They had to bring in like a sniper, like a 50 caliber sniper, to try to get some bullets in there. It's pretty great.
Did he kill
Damn.
people?
No, he was just driving through all his enemies' houses. It was fucking incredible.
That's not. If you get no fatalities and maximum.
I think he got no fatalities.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah,
then
they
it was
should've
a
killed him.
bulldozer, so it was going slow as fuck, but no
Yeah.
one could stop it. So he like would go through someone's house and then be like, "All right, I'm headed down to the fucking town hall."
Like, no, no.
Everyone just had to be like, "That fucking asshole."
What's the? I think Oklahoma City bombing. They managed. They
That was a
injured a
bad one.
couple people.
No,
No, hold on. What am I thinking of? There was one where they.
they killed a bunch of kids.
Oh, that's bad.
There was a
hold on.
daycare there.
This one-
Yeah.
In,
not a good one.
it's
Not
an
good
eight.
for
No,
the
an
cause.
AT&T building in
Nashville.
Tennessee, Nashville.
Yeah, that was recently, and
But he
yeah.
he did it on Christmas
He had
Day.
an RV and he had
and he
speakers
was playing
that was
music,
like,
and
"I'm
he was
gonna."
like, "Everybody get out!
Yeah.
I'm blowing up the AT&T building. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to make AT&T unhappy."
What was his beef with AT&T?
I think it was NSA.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was just on the phone for too long.
true.
What?
It looks like Sauron, and Spud was like, if I had to look at that building every day, I would probably want to blow it
Yeah,
up.
if I was a little schizophrenic and they're like, "There's a
It's very scary
there's a
looking
terrifying
building.
tower there."
It was a scary building.
It's so scary.
Yeah, it's like
So it
windowless.
was justified.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
well,
the architecture was
allegedly,
terrible.
yeah.
Well, people had to pretend that the World Trade Center
It was like
were
Howard
beautiful.
Rourke.
The new building instead of the World Trade Centers is
Little
better.
Fountainhead reference.
Which one? What did you say?
Nothing. I don't know why I'm remembering.
Did you read the Fountainhead?
Suddenly I'm remembering books. I don't know what's happening. I've been
talked
taking
about
it easy
the
on the
Fountainhead.
drinking. All of a sudden I'm like, "Oh,
I
yeah, I remember
love-
books."
I love the
Fountainhead
Fountainhead.
fucking rules.
The ending of the Fountainhead is the most insane close of a book.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
He's a great architect. He does a rape, and that is like the lady thinks it's hot, so that's a weird part of it. But moving past that, he's a great architect, and he lowers himself to design public housing. He's like, "I'll build the best public housing. If I'm going to design public housing, it's going to be the best public housing." And they make it ugly, so he destroys all of the
Yeah.
homes for poor people. And then he gives a beautiful speech about, "I had to do it. Ugliness has no place." And the jury let him off because the speech is so good, and then the book's over.
What?
But it's a book about the
Basically, he
importance of
rapes the lady and
destroying public
destroys
housing.
the projects and
You got to
everyone's
ruin
like-
the projects.
It's crazy.
It's such a great book.
That's crazy. I did not get that out of it.
Really?
Yeah. Funny synopsis.
It's also about like relentlessly pursuing your goals and
Yeah.
being the man.
Clearly, yeah.
And all the
It's pretty
mediocrities
awesome. It's
try
Ayn
to tear
Rand.
you down.
Oh, it's Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayn Rand wrote that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her first
Shit
big,
rocks.
big hit.
Damn.
I like it more than Atlas Shrugged.
I really liked Atlas Shrugged. I was a big Ayn Rand teenager.
I know. I didn't
I
really
was
fuck,
like,
I never
I am
fucked
the
with
great
Ayn Rand.
man of history, and
You gotta
everyone will
really
get out of my
commit
way.
yourself.
Was
It's
Ayn Rand a girl?
fucking
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Also, like an old Russian lady.
Yeah, she hated
Very, I
communism.
find her
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
sexually exciting. She's
Really?
great interviews. In all of her interviews, I think she's
I've never really
Really?
taken a look at young Ayn Rand.
young Ayn Rand is okay looking. There's a great
you
interview
prefer
she
you
gives
prefer
late.
her older?
She's like, "I do not want a woman to ever be president. It would be wrong."
Yo, bro.
I know it doesn't come
That's
across as much in the
fucking
picture.
hurt.
Talking
Gross,
about,
ugly
bro.
as
Doesn't
shit.
come across in the picture, but
Just
she
like
has an
German.
energy. I'm telling you, she has an energy.
Like Steve German.
Bro.
in
It's
this.
not the best picture of Ayn. We all
Ayn
have
Rand-
bad pictures of us
Ayn
out
Rand's
there.
fucking busted, bro.
Ayn Rand is ugly as
No.
shit.
She's a very sexy woman.
I think Atlas Shrugged, dude.
Look at some videos of Ayn Rand and see the way she moves.
Bro, I'm
and
telling you,
talks.
she's one of the ugliest women I've ever seen. You're far right, dude.
If you heard about her,
I
everybody
was like,
wanted
the
her.
bride's looking all right. Then I went, oh, okay.
I'm saying there are
I haven't
better.
found one picture.
It's
Yeah,
not
she-
about the look.
Her mug's crazy, dude.
And yet, despite that, she's very sexy.
She looks like she spent at least a couple years underground,
She may have. I don't know what
Most-
how she went under in Russia, but it
like
was.
physically.
But they don't like her because she's
She was against communism.
yeah.
Yeah, she had a little dollar lapel. She's like the free market.
What?
So powerful.
Damn. I mean, dude, that'd be crazy living in like a depressed communist country and just smashing Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
It's all you get. You get
It's
like
kinda
2
nice.
loaves of bread a month.
Couple vodkas, potatoes,
True.
couple Ayn Rands kicking around. You dig them up out of the dirt. You get this dig an Ayn out. You go, this is a tuna. Yeah, fuck.
Those
This is a
fertile-
turnip. You go, oh, never mind.
Just an Ayn Rand.
It's an Ayn.
It's food for thought.
Just-
When
it's
did you
just-
have your Ayn Rand? I didn't have you picked as a.
Hillary Clinton's are.
I
Oh,
just-
it's-
That's kind
Sometimes
of all I
they-
ever read was
Yeah.
like classics. You know?
It feels wrong to waste time. Oh, all right. I was reading about Roman Polanski this week. I got in a big Roman Polanski Wikipedia wormhole.
allegedly a pedophile.
Actually, openly.
Allegedly.
He gave an
Fair
interview in
legal
1985 where he's
allegedly.
like, I fucked young girls. Everybody wants to do that. He was like very open about it.
Yeah.
He definitely says he does. Anyway, the French culture minister stood by him. This is getting back to literature in a second. The French culture minister at the time was like, we must not deport this man. He's a great artist. We stand by that. Then people read the French culture minister of the time's autobiography. And there's this big section where he was going to Thailand. He's like, I was at the boy brothels and these sweet boys, you can pay them. And it was the most erotic feeling. His defense was that he wrote half novel, half autobiography, and it wasn't all true. But like, imagine being a politician and coming out with your biography. And there's a big section about how you love boy prostitutes in Southeast Asia. And then
But that
going,
was just
I just put that
literary
in for
flair.
a literary flourish.
Yeah, that was just
I
him
just-
being like,
And I thought like Norm's book
Yeah,
is
he's
like
I
that.
was just
but
putting it out there, you know. I was
that's
just
crazy.
It's-
showing
was
people a
nuts.
little something crazy in them.
But also, he doesn't say which bits are made up. He just says you can't trust all of this. Maybe that bit about me being a pervert in Asia is.
Norm's book, I got tricked by it. I read it way too long before I realized it was a joke.
When he's committing prison
Way
rape.
too long.
Like what?
I was on like chapter 3.
So you got through him.
A lot. Like his
Yeah.
uncle, like everything.
Yeah, you thought the bit where he was on SNL because he was giving Lorne Michaels morphine was a
It
legitimate.
took it. No, but I mean, I was like, it took. I was
Yeah.
ashamed at how long it took.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I read the first chapter without knowing, and I was just kind of like, maybe he did bring him drugs. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was.
It's such a great opening. I call this a recurring character.
Yeah, that was awesome.
A lot of Adam Egget in there. It's great.
There's Adam Egget was the only person I got really starstruck by in America, and he finds it very. It's cool now. I think it's normal, but
Yeah.
every time I see him, I go, "It's jerking off punks under a bridge for $15 a pop."
Yeah.
That's the Adam Egget.
He's the man.
He does rule. Damn, I didn't know that guy wrote in his autobiography, like, and then it just detailed explanation.
It's very. He's like he talks about the incredible erotic feeling of being able to pick your boy. It's like he's a member of the French government.
It does have a kind of one of those weird, like, pick your boy sound. It's like cellar door. It's like one of those poetic
Yeah, it
expressions.
is.
Being able to pick your
It's
boy.
just the perfect.
It's just phonetically, yeah. It's like it sounds
Pick
kind of
your
great.
Fuck you, Lumiere. Lumiere's like, I don't fuck with this. Shut up,
Dude, you
Lumiere.
play video games with the girl characters.
you
You should
pick
be on Megan's Law, dude.
For real, playing with that is like number one,
Yeah.
like
Pedophile
playing with
watch.
girl characters.
No, dude, it's better.
Do you
You
think that's
gotta look
why?
at the character. Why not look at a hot lady? They're
Here's my
always hot
question. I
ladies.
think that's maybe why the trans thing happened because it's the first generation that grew up playing girl characters and seeing themselves as a girl
Fair
all
theory.
the time, and then it's just a thought. You don't think so? You don't
It's a
think that's
bad
what's
thought.
going on?
It's
It's
kind
all
of
about
tra-
looking
I
it's-
at an
never
ass.
play the girl. Never.
It's all about looking at
Dude,
the
you're
ass.
living in a
You,
woman's body. You're
Nate-
you're powering inhabiting a woman's
I
body.
believe you, Nate. You are very, very horny. I think you like playing as a girl.
No.
We were just playing UFC. You wanted to pick fucking female fighters.
It was the only way I could win.
He did not
a
win.
little Joanna man then.
Dude, I think Infinite Jest is a joke.
What?
The book?
It's a great book.
No, but I think the whole book is a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like it's a joke by the author on the people reading it.
No, I think he wrote it out of love.
Yeah, no.
Did you
not
read
at all.
Infinite Jest?
No, it's too long.
Oh,
I was shocked too. I was like, God
structurally, it's a joke. I think because it's that long, and then all the action of the book takes place like outside of the book. Like you have to. There's so much time for him to describe the important things in the
Everything.
book, and he still doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But I love that.
That's
book.
why I think it's a joke. And then everyone just tries to figure out what it means, and it's like, no, it's
No,
just
it's
a
not
joke.
that. It's
No,
not that. It's not as like complicated as that. He said I watched an interview. He wanted people to
Do the
He wanted to
work.
make something very hard. You had to like work for and study.
There's a real point to it.
because he thought technology was becoming so addictive. It would one day grow, or entertainment was like growing with technology to become so addictive. It would one day just ensnare us completely, and we'd all lose ourselves. It's
So they
kinda
made a
rough.
hard book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with like 1,000 footnotes.
but it's still fun. Like it's very. I laughed a lot.
That's
at Infinite
good.
Jest. And then there's a great interview where he goes, "Once they have virtual reality pornography, I have to commit suicide immediately."
Hey, he killed himself.
And then he did.
Man of his word.
I don't think it was
Damn.
for that.
Hung himself. Yeah.
I never read it.
It's good. The
I
first-
think it bothered me.
What, the book?
Yeah.
The first like million pages are pretty
Yeah.
tough, and then once you get into it, it's just
Once they get to
awesome.
the
Yeah.
tennis academy,
Yeah, and you got to
That's
read
great.
it on a Kindle because there are a million footnotes.
I don't even know what it's about.
It's about like a guy.
it's
So they made an entertainment cartridge that if you watch it once, you're fucked, and you can never take your eyes off it, and your body will just like, you'll just let your body be completely destroyed. And it was made
It's
by
Xbox.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. yes.
It's hell let loose.
yeah, and it was
There you
made.
go. I can order Chipotle.
It was-
I don't want
It was made by a
Chipotle.
guy whose son was in a tennis academy, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah.
the dad, after making it, was like a failed filmmaker. But that one took off. But it was like a government weapon that like Canada's
There was a
fighting. the
great
United
scene where he
States.
comes home to his dad committing. His dad puts
Yeah.
his head in a microwave
and cuts out
and
a hole.
explodes his head. And
Yeah.
the boy's like, the worst part is I walked in the house and my first thought was, it smells really good in here. It's a really funny. It's also
Yeah.
about Quebec separatists. It's about crippled.
Is this a Canadian
yeah,
author?
No.
But he like part of the joke is that all of
Midwestern
North
boy.
America has become one country, but Quebec still wants to secede. But they only let crippled people become assassins, and you can tell when they're coming when you hear the squeak. It's a really funny book.
Yeah, it is funny.
It's also about a drug addict who decides not to have painkillers when he's very seriously hurt. It's such a
Did
sorry,
this
I
inspire
cried,
your
cried.
book at all?
I mean, obviously, just reading it, I was like, this shit rules.
Yeah.
But I could never.
It strikes me, yeah.
Right now, Finnegan's Wake has inspired me big time, but I can't understand any of it. I just read it and go, I just read the footnotes and go, oh wow, that's what that means. That's so fucking cool.
I'm
And then I
so
forget.
envious that you have that. Like
Oh,
if
it's
I
amazing.
read a footnote, I'm like, I'm done with. I can't. It's like, I don't. I got to read this sentence 4 times. I still can't understand.
Once
it.
I see the asterisk, I go, oh boy, here
I'm
it's
going to
coming.
that.
Here it's coming.
I'm
I'm
going to
going
that.
right to the footnote.
Yeah.
I love footnotes.
Infinite Jest is like he'll do footnotes on the footnote. You got to have 3 bookmarks going while you read it.
But if you have a Kindle, you can just tap
Just
the
tap
link
it.
and it takes you to it. You
Kindle
tap
was
back.
nice for
That's
words.
how I did it.
Words I didn't know.
And words. Dude, I wouldn't have gotten through
That
that
was
book.
nice.
Without a Kindle, I couldn't have read Infinite Jest
Have you read The Sun Also Rises?
Yeah,
in high
I just
school.
finished
yeah.
it.
I love it.
I just was waiting for his dick to start working the whole time,
Brother.
and it never did.
We've talked about this.
Have we?
The
All
first, I read the entire book
Yeah.
and somehow missed in the beginning that his dick didn't work.
But then there's nothing.
I was furious at the end
Yeah.
when they're in the car and they're like, "Oh, we could have been something. I love you so much."
You're just
I
like,
was
why
like,
not?
Fuck.
What happened?
You dumbass. Yeah, you got his dick
We
injured.
didn't
in
read
World
that
War
for
One.
high
His dick gets
school.
injured in the war. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Dick
And this is what I
injury.
love is when
Read
his
the whole
dick,
thing.
he's recounting when he when his dick first got injured. I think I said this recently, but it's like he's in a hospital bed, but it's all Italian guys making fun of him for his dick being blown, which is the nastiest. Like of all the hospitals you could be in, an Italian hospital, and all these guys
True.
going, "Your dick don't work, kill yourself." That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a man.
I just read the other one, Farewell to Arms.
Is it good? That's the
Yeah.
one that the guy throws out of a window in Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to read that.
No, it's great.
All right.
Especially the beginning when it's about before he gets hurt. It's great. The war scenes. It's awesome.
He's such a good writer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably my favorite.
I
There's
remember
one
we
scene
had to
in-
do that in
oh.
high school and had to do like a blue book like essay examination. I remember just being like so fucking stunned. I remember there was like a question on it. It was like why doesn't he just bring it up on the date or like tell the lady or something
Yeah.
like that. I remember in the essay distinctly remember writing like So it would be hard to be like, "Hi, my name's Jake, and my dick doesn't work."
Yeah.
And the teacher literally underlined it. Was like hilarious. I was like,
Really?
yeah,
That's
I
a
was
good
like,
teacher.
Fuck
I mean,
yeah.
you were right.
Shout out Mr. Quinn, dude.
Yeah.
He was the guy who told us all to learn how to fake cry. He's like, it'll serve you so well in relationships. He's like, if I get back
How
to
long
the
did this
corner,
man
I
last
fake
in the
cry.
school system?
He's like, I fake cry, my wife just caves every time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
dude
that's
ruled.
terrible advice.
That was good.
That's insane
Dude,
advice.
ruled.
I love it's awesome going
High
on
school
that.
English
an all
teachers are
boys school
crazy.
and
Yeah.
the teacher being like, all right, enough of that lesson. Women suck. You guys are about to find out. You got to learn how to fucking cry because these
I've picked
bitches
my
are
own
going to
syllabus.
fucking ruin your
Picked my own
life.
syllabus to teach you boys about women. We're going to start with Hemingway. He knows how to treat a lady.
He
Yeah,
does.
true.
We'll tag him up a little. We'll fucking hit him with a touch me, cunt. Yeah, I went to Hemingway's house too. It's pretty sick.
Ah.
And when I was in Spain, I went on a nice Hemingway bar crawl. in
Now, have you
Madrid.
been to
Yeah.
the bullfighting?
I didn't go to the bullfighting.
It's made bullfighting seem
Yeah,
so appealing.
I don't think I would like it.
I think I would get bored immediately after they kill the first bull. I would
Yeah,
go,
I'd be
this
pretty
is
sad about it.
revolting.
Yeah.
It makes it, through the whole book, I'm waiting for him to get an erection and the bullfights come out. We go, surely he's getting hard at the bullfight. And then he doesn't.
No.
Then he goes for a swim and he doesn't get an erection there.
Such a good story though. Like, what if your dick didn't work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
for,
he just
like,
has to
at
watch
all.
the love of his life just keep
Fuck other men.
fuck a fucking the
and ruin them.
bullfighter. He's yeah.
And then, all right,
So
the
young
best bit in the
hot
book.
matador comes in.
The
he's
young
like,
hot matador and the guy, like, he loves bullfighting, and the guy who owns the hotel loves bullfighting. They're the only two who really understand bullfighting. They go, this man is special. We got to keep him away from loose women and hard drink. And then the woman he loves has sex with the bullfighter, and the guy in charge of the hotel looks at him like, you fucking impotent. No, you couldn't even stop your degenerate friend from ruining the one beautiful boy,
Brett.
Brett.
Isn't that her name?
She was
Or is
so
that- yeah, she's-
erotically
yeah.
charged throughout there was there was one bit, like, it's all obliquely written and it's straight, like weird Hemingway stuff. We went there on the next day. It was a good day, and we went over there, and
Yeah.
it was very
And
hot.
we had wine and we went
Yeah.
fishing.
But the
and
one
it's
sentence
like,
that I
oh,
love
yeah.
is like, he's at a party that he hates with like this woman he loves and the man she's fucking, and like the man goes off to get champagne and he's so angry with this guy going to get champagne. He's got to be this woman he can't have sex with, and then the guy comes back and fine, we'll open the champagne, and then he goes, it was sensational champagne. I folded that over. I was like, I don't know why that's not a good sentence on its own, but within the book,
What
Yeah.
about a
I apologize.
reboot of that story movie, but then he just gets into pegging?
that would be.
He just gets pegged.
That'd be great.
That'd be sick.
I don't understand how
Something.
they can turn it into a movie. Nothing would happen. It would just be a man fishing and watching a bullfight and looking at a lady.
Yeah, but if you
sadly.
knew his dick
You
didn't
couldn't.
work, it'd be gripping. You'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
It would be great if you had to change the title so that everyone, just like you call the movie, the man whose dick didn't work.
What I didn't
I
know,
mean,
I didn't know was his dick. When
son
I read
also
it in high
writes.
school, I just imagined he had, like when Michael Jackson had like his nose redone.
Yeah.
I thought he just had like was it like a cloth over it, like it was missing, or was it just not functional?
I don't know. I don't think it ever really described.
I
think it was
imagined it like it was
wounds.
missing. I thought like he didn't have a dick.
I think they don't go into detail, but he
They
doesn't
don't
have.
go into detail, but there was scars and shit. I think he lays down with a lady at one point.
There's a prostitute who tries to get him to
Yeah.
employ her, and he goes, I won't be able to partake of that. She goes, you are sick? And he goes, yes. She goes, I'm sick too. He's like, maybe she had gonorrhea and he missed out. She had his broken penis. It's a great. I didn't think I'd enjoy the broken penis book.
Damn.
It's great.
I loved it.
Now the technology exists, you can get that pump in your ball.
Yeah.
Just psh, 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 psh.
There was an episode
know
of
they
Fat
have that?
Pizza, yeah,
Yeah.
where you have to activate. I think the trans
Isn't it
penis
under
is
the
that. You get
sack?
to choose.
Yeah.
Where's
That would
the
be
pump
so
go?
nice to get to choose when you had an erection.
I think it's just, I don't know, maybe just underneath your sack. Just a
I
little,
think it
little
might be
air pump.
underneath the sack.
If they
That's
built,
what the
building it
testicles
into
are.
the sack.
Is a little squeezy.
Building
There's
it
a
into
little
the sack would be sick. Just you could just
Pumps.
literally pump your sack.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty sick. Pump up penis would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm chased right now for the time being. I'm
That's good.
chased for 5 days, but
No
Yeah,
food, no sex.
no coming. Yeah, no coming.
Well,
No food.
Let's take
Pretty
this
much it.
cum talk into the Patreon.
True. We're at an hour already. Yeah, let's actually. I got.
Let's if you want to hear about some cum talk,
Yeah, dude.
Patreon.
We got.